Hey,
Hi, everybody.
you don't know how long that just took me. Number one, I came in. I don't know. My picture was gigantic. I was seeing from here up, or I don't know. My head was cut off, so it was here down. I had my iPad upside down. Then I go and play the new intro, and I'm just here going, yeah, yeah, yeah. And a crazy press like, Belle, you're not
Well,
live.
stop the video. Stop.
And then I'm like, wait, where, what's happening? So that was it. That's what was happening behind the scenes over here. Hello, Louise, Debbie, Indiana, Dale, Little Willow, Christine. Hope you're doing well. Laura, Matt. Let me see. We got
Laura.
Daniel, Tennille. Hi, Vision Light. Hello, nice to have you here. Hey, nice to see everybody. So tonight, right now,
Today.
45 minutes ago, I finally was able to boost my ass out of bed. I'm forcing myself to do stuff. This is the first time I've done anything with my hair or makeup in about a month and a half. No, 2 months maybe. So it felt good just to I did, even though people can't see my eye makeup, maybe I should let them see I put so much effort. It just felt good, just to put some makeup on and just not feel so schleppy.
Right?
Did I lose you in that conversation? What's going on here?
No, I said right.
Right. It feels
right,
good.
Right.
Do it. So
I was
get up.
I was typing in chat. Yeah, Farmer Fred said I got a new head.
A head of what?
I don't know. I got a new head.
Well, listen, it could be a sweet jerkin or, Hello, Smile Now. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you.
How was everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope everybody had a great day, ate lots.
Hey, sugar plum.
And if you didn't gain 5 pounds or more, then you were slacking.
I already gained my 5 or 10 pounds, so they say a lot of people go on diets right before the holidays, so they gain it, and then they kind of, or however it was said, it just worked out beautiful.
Hey, Leanne, how are you?
Hey, Leanne. Now I'm trying to figure, guys, really, my brain, I have forgotten how to do so many things on here.
Hang on a minute. You want me to, here, I'll drop it. You can pin it.
Yeah, I'm really having a hard time remembering such little things, like even how to put on subs. It's like my mind is erased.
Now you can pin it if you want it pinned.
Okay, thank you very much. So I'm still, it seemed like the other night I didn't have to do much because I don't know what the fuck was happening. Okay.
It's the blonde leading the blonde, guys.
I know. Wait, pin message. There it is. The link is pinned. Anybody wants to come up, please come up. You're more than welcome. Wait a minute. So Johnny, I'm sorry I'm doing this. It's just that I have to get back used to it. So so you had a good Thanksgiving. I know you had a show. I'm sorry, I was sleeping.
That's okay. Yeah, we had a very good Thanksgiving, and we got to feed a lot. We got to feed a couple more people. He made extra to feed extra people, and
I love that.
So we got to give out 3. He gave out 3 huge plates to my friend Jose and his girlfriend, and our other friend Nacho that just got out of rehab. Nacho just got out of rehab, but here's the deal. He's already back to drinking already.
Yeah. Well, number one, is that Jose that was flirting with me, who has a girlfriend?
Hey, Tinkaboos.
Yeah.
Caught him. Okay. Number 2, yes, I noticed that so many people came back. They were with me in the beginning, or, they weren't with me specifically in my house, but they were there like 3 months prior, and then they just fell off. And sometimes it's within a week. Sometimes it was within a couple of months. That much.
I'm so proud of you, Belle. You don't even know. You got a different look on you. You got a different look. You're more You're glowing like a light bulb. You're just
Oh,
you're so beautiful, Belle. And I'm
thank
proud.
you,
And
Johnny.
I'm fucking proud.
I love.
And I'm proud of your videos that you've been doing. I love your videos. Keep
I'm,
on going, girl, and get that bitch. Get
I'm,
that bitch.
I
Because guess
will
what?
get that.
Tonight I'm letting it all out tonight on my show tonight. I got a song just for her. And she's gonna really freaking be buttered about it.
Johnny, I'm trying to practice. Yesterday I was saying, which is true, I haven't really found anything. Everything is just, well, I want to say hello to Easy now, Tingle Boo, Tasha T. I don't want to miss you guys. Hello to Freya. That I really have no interest in much at all. And wait, why was I saying this? Fuck. See, my brain just switches off. I was thinking about something else. What were you saying,
And
Johnny,
here,
before that?
and here I was going to say you're more focused.
I'm right. I was about to be more focused. Just, I've been feeling very blah. So it's really nice to hear that. And this is really difficult for me to do right now, but I'm really forcing myself. Not that I don't want to be here. Hey, Noodle. That I want to be here. It's just to get
Hey,
here.
Weston.
And hopefully it'll be, better soon. And that was it. I'm trying to keep myself. I like making the videos. I like learning how to make the video. I can't wait to just have like computers and shit. I love it. Now, obviously, I'm just playing a lot with templates and just pictures and just playing around. And who better, Johnny, to play around with? Hey, Weston.
Yeah.
LA, right? The spray painted I was gonna say pumpkin, but yeah, it was Halloween. How was your Halloween? How was everybody's Halloween? You remember I said Halloween? and it so didn't even like nothing, and then 5 minutes later, like you said Halloween, clip. I'm like, I said Halloween, I had no clue. I said it's like driving home, right? And your muscle memory and your brain memory, you're driving home and you are just daydreaming of the most beautiful thing ever that you just, your vision board, let's say. And you get home, you're like, how the fuck did I make it here? And how did I not kill myself or anybody else? Like, how did this happen? I don't remember going over
Well,
this.
Belle, it's just like that night about when Jim was playing that helicopter for Adele, and it goes to crash, and you're like, "Woo! Look at Dale! You look at God!"
What did I do? Was I drinking?
Oh, of course you were.
I thought this.
But
okay.
the helicopter was spinning around and around and gonna crash, and you're like, "Oh, Adele, you look so beautiful," or "Look at you go, girl," or something. And I'm like, "Belle, the helicopter's crashing."
So clearly I could do it drunk and non-drunk. I do the same thing. I can't help myself.
Oh my God, that was epic.
That is, those are clips I would love to get, and I would definitely make like a show out of them, like the funniest clips, some of the nasty ones, and not specific people, but just times. But all the funny ones, man, get that shit together and put a what is it called? Like Watcher does. Sometimes she'll make the video and then she talks later.
Yeah.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
We lost Johnny. Yeah.
I think he must have went to smoke.
Oh.
Hey, okay. Tasha.
I thought I was going to eat. I didn't know.
Hey, Idaho farmer.
Idaho. Hello. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate you all being here. It's helping me a lot. And Crazy Brat yesterday had a great conversation with me. And, I made the show and I was like, hey, Cluckers, Big Gus.
Hey, Cluckers.
Set a goal for something for right now. I did pick up my meds today, but it's not healthy to take them yet. So I'm going to wait a couple of more days. But part of me wants to start them.
baby steps.
Yeah, I know. It's just like I need to get out of this fog. I don't
Mhm.
like the fog. It's guys,
Yeah.
it's like kind of numb and like nothing worries you. It's not even scary that it doesn't worry you. You have no, I could start on one thing, but now I got to go to the next thing. Then I'm watching something, I'm bored. I'm reading something, I'm bored. I'm on YouTube, I'm bored to death. I go back and it's just like there's nothing creative, I think, happening. So my brain, like my creative side of my brain or whatever, is just sleeping right now. So I need to get out of that. I'm a black and white person, the gray area I can't take. But imagine just really thinking about nothing. And that's a 100 full on statement. Try to think of never thinking, like you're just not thinking of anything.
Yeah. Well, like you said, just keep yourself busy. That's the main. That's probably your goal, is to just stay busy.
Absolutely. And Leanne, she goes through stuff too. I told her she definitely has to
Oh
do a
yeah.
show. Really, right? Come do a show with us over
Hmm.
here. And I would love to discuss with her and, talk about medication. The two things that are like
Hey,
so
pencil.
taboo in society. Hey, pencil, is
Hey,
mental illness and chronic pain. People on medications. So those are the two that get the beat down, and it's very sad. And I did want to bring up, I made did I talk about it on the show? I don't think so, because I only had one show. I put up addiction versus dependency. There are people saying, well, and there was one person in the chat, it with a question mark. It appeared to be a genuine question, so that's why I answered it on my board. um but there's a lot of people who are very ignorant. And now dependency, right? You think, okay, narcotics. Oh no, they're addicted, and people were saying that about me. But if people would just educate themselves. So dependency is when you have to take a medication to sustain your life, to have a quality of life, to it benefits your
Hmm.
body and your mind and your soul, whatever that medication is. You got to take it. Now I made now addiction, which they say addiction is neurological, dependency is physical. And somebody had asked me once, because I was on Percocets 4 times a day, and it was like 5 years. This was years and years ago. And the person who had a problem with the pills said, how do you not take them? And I said, when you take them for pain and not trying to get high, right, which is psychological, neurological, and all that kind of stuff, you don't abuse them. But there is a difference. And I made my own little thing. So grandma has a diagnosis of dementia, and she has to take Ativan. I think it was like every 8 hours. Does that mean that grandma is an addict because that's a narcotic? Right? Grandma has to take pain pills because she has stenosis, unoperable back surgery, 80 years old. Does that mean she's an addict? She takes it every 8 hours. I give it to them at 80.
No.
I go in here. No, it's not an addiction. An
No.
addiction is when you exceedingly take it and it really controls your entire life. My medications, not the alcohol, didn't even control my entire life. It controlled my entire emotions, which then I guess, all right, it controlled my entire life, but indirectly. Go ahead, Crazy Brad.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything.
Mm. So, what was the last thing I was on though? So
That
it
the
does not make.
alcohol. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the alcohol, yes, definitely that was addiction. Yet
Mhm.
I still feel certain ways about it, but it is addiction. That's it, and that's different. So my meds are for physical. Any medication we take, it could be an antibiotic. We're all addicted then. So if we go by the mindset of the ignorant people, dependency and pain management when you're under supervision, um, you're an addict. because you have to take this pill every day, 4 times a day. Well, people take Synthroid once a day, right? People take heart
Yeah.
medications 4 times a day. So by their thinking, everybody has an addiction in medication. Everybody's addicted to medication, right? Uh, I'm just saying. So there is a huge difference. And, if you want to just Google it and read up the difference, and it's a huge difference. So that's why I say I don't have an addiction to medication. So there are people in the throes of addiction that would do anything to be sober, but they can't stop. They ruin everything. A still and calm mind is a blessing. Embrace it if you can. Yeah, yeah, Phil, it's a little bit rough for me though, because I don't know, it's suppression caused, if that makes sense. But maybe I'll go deeper. Maybe I'll be, diving in. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought somebody came up. Okay. Yes, Leanne.
I know.
So, Cluckers, can I take some of the extra for a little while by ingesting a high amount of caffeine? Doesn't always work though. What are these two talking about?
Well, when you talk about the addiction, I think you and I had this conversation. Everybody has an addiction to something,
Yep.
whether it be cigarettes, alcohol, drugs,
Food,
soda,
sex,
food. I
soda,
mean,
yep.
we all have some type of an addiction.
Working out at the gym. They call that an addiction.
Yeah.
People have trouble
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah. So
So everybody does. I'm not alone. Clearly, millions and quadrillions. How many people are on this earth? I really have no idea. How many billions or
I
trillion?
know.
No, I don't think we have trillions. We wouldn't even be able to move.
Tasha T has around 10. See? I mean, we all have some type of an addiction.
I
It's,
thought she meant 10. Oh my God, that was funny. I was on a different plane already. See what I'm saying? Me too. I don't like all that stuff, Leanne. That was one of the. Oh, okay.
Bill V.
Yes, honey.
Some my addiction, my addiction is still. I have to fight through my addiction every day because I have friends that still do. I still got friends that still do what they do, and then when I go out and hang out with them, it's hard for me to. I'm proud of myself that I have not stepped down to that level, back to that level yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's you that wants it. If you want it, you'll stay sober. If you don't want it, if you don't want it, and you want to tell some of your friends, oh, I'm going to be sober, but really at the end, how do we all know? How do other people know what does other people do behind closed doors? Well,
right.
But that's people. That's when people start. That's when people start judging everything. You know what I mean? And myself, I don't believe of doing it anymore. I don't believe in drinking no more. I don't believe in hitting the pipes no more or putting needles in my arm no more. I don't believe in that no more. I believe in what's doing right. And because if you're doing right, you're going to be blessed. And that's all I have to say.
No, that's great, Johnny. Congratulations. I know it's very hard. I feel a little guilty because, again, there is a huge difference between Johnny and his addictions and mine, which was alcohol for 2 years. Before that, guys, let me make it clear for people who are, slow in the back. Yes. Really, right? Before 2 years ago, of course I had drunken weekends. Of course I went out, but it wasn't all week. It wasn't every night. It could be months in between. I could be fucking drunk off my ass a whole entire weekend and not touch it for 3 months. That's the difference. So what I'm feeling guilty about, and this is what I felt guilty in the rehab, is that I have only been drinking for 2 years, my first drink, right? Whether the problem was then when it wasn't, It grew into one over 2 years. And then I hear you say it's a struggle every day, and it breaks my heart because for me, it's not. I don't want it. It's like I'm not craving it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not wanting it. So then that's when my guilt comes in. Because it's like, and I remember speaking to one of the counselors, the group counselors, and she said, that does happen, but you'll hear somebody else really bad story. They could tell somebody, and their story won't seem so bad. So she said it's not normal. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, you know what the sad part is there's certain people on YouTube that sit and make all these videos about you drinking and da 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 da, but they sit there and drunk off their ass and making up this. Why don't you look in the mirror?
Probably 90% a YouTube fucking, yeah. And we're not talking about kids, grown-ups, right? Well,
yeah, exactly. Look in the mirror.
They're all drinking. They're behind avatars. They're behind this. They're behind that. And you're right. When people are clearly drinking, it's like, what a joke. Like the hypocrisy is insane. And then they say we're hypocrites. I read a comment. I wish I could remember it. I think it was under one of my posts, and my nose is itchy. I hope I don't get into a fight. There was I don't know. It made me think about something that was so hip, and I'm like, you're doing it right now again. Like, I'm not talking about Buster's time. This is a new time. I'm like, you're doing it again. What are you doing?
Kathy?
Oh, it's like we're fucking wait, what did? Okay, wait. Hold on, give me a minute. Hold it down a second.
Hey, Kathy. Hey, Indiana.
Oh, Crazy Brett. Earlier, Christina Fortune wanted to know if she could come up.
Oh, is she still in the chat? The link is pinned if she wants to come up.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just she asked, and I wanted to tell you guys.
Mama?
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter? Who wants to come up?
Christine.
Yeah. Christine could come up. Yeah. Sure. She's always welcome.
Yeah. Hey, Lynn.
Lynn. Oh, hey, Lynn. I'm like, Lynn? And I'm going down that. I always look up first. I never go from bottom up. I'm top to bottom. I do it from top to bottom.
You do.
I sure do. Oh.
We're going to have to talk to StreamYard and say, hey, can you start the chat from the top to the bottom?
Top to the bottom, because I need it, man. Woo! That's what I want in a relationship. Ooh, top to bottom, right? You just want every piece of them. I'm just saying.
Only you.
Preferably taller than me. Oh, God. I got to get my shoulders so I could climb them. Like, you know what I mean? Like a monkey. Well, a bigger monkey. I don't know. Not a gorilla. But maybe
next thing we'll know, we'll see Bale climbing the walls in New York. We'll be like, God, who the hell's this monkey?
I couldn't find a tall enough man.
It's a spider monkey crawling the walls.
God, that's so funny.
Hey, Christine, how are you?
How you doing?
Okay, how are you guys?
Good.
Hi,
Did you have a
Christine.
good Thanksgiving?
Hi.
How was your Thanksgiving, Christine?
Good. I went to my brother's house for Thanksgiving.
Oh, good. Did you have turkey and ham or just turkey?
Turkey. Lots of turkey.
Lots of turkey.
Christine, you look glowing. You look so right, like something's shining from her. Your makeup, your hair, your inside, you seem happier. Hey, Queen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
My only concern is for this one, I want to start vaping.
Why?
You want to?
Do you smoke?
I am very depressed. Not very depressed, but I'm very worried about lot of stuff. And
Okay.
for me to, I know the vaping is not. I don't know.
Oh,
I
you mean the
think the
medical
vape.
marijuana?
No.
The vaping
No,
is
she
nicotine.
What?
Is this what you mean? One of
the
these?
vape.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the only thing is, I am so stressed out about a lot of stuff recently, and I'm just like, and my depression is getting, you can say, a little worse than it was.
I would say
So
don't start vaping.
If you don't smoke, don't vape.
No.
I used to smoke like once in a while, but
Right.
it
I
just
would
like,
go to my doctor. Talk to your doctor. Do it more naturally. There's a GABA
Mm-hmm.
vitamin that's out there you could look into, and it helps. And
mhm.
are you on medications, Christine? Because we were discussing medications. I'm changing
Yeah,
my medications.
yeah. I'm on like 4 different medication
Okay.
for like the high. I have like high blood pressure and a couple of stuff I have to do.
So
I'm on.
antidepressants. I mean, you're taking antidepressants.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
bit.
good. Okay, good, good, good. Because I was gonna
Well,
But
say, if not, you should.
they may need to up those a little bit if your depression's
yeah, well,
getting
yeah,
worse.
yeah,
But
well,
today
yeah.
you look great. You're like me. We did it, Christine. We did it today.
Yeah,
We did it.
yeah.
This is
Well,
great. I love it.
I may get kicked out of my apartment, so that's what I'm worried about too. So
Well, then you got to save money. Don't vape. That's a
Yes.
bad
no,
idea.
no, no, no,
How long do you
no.
got?
Well, I'm going to legal aid because it's it's actually
Yes, hi. I know that. Yep. I thought later.
it's
Sorry,
between
Christine.
oh, that's okay. It's between the housing people and my apartment. So they just they just giving me like all time with stuff, and I just don't want to lose my apartment. But I'm just stressing out about that too.
Yeah,
So
that would be
Yeah.
traumatic, and you have to move. But if they can help you and you could get a new place, you'll be
yeah,
safe
uh-huh.
and comfortable, and it's a new beginning, Christine. I just thought when Johnny
Yeah.
stood up his ass, I thought we seen his ass cheek. It was his arm. I was like, what is Johnny doing? I have no underwear on tonight. Yeah, I went to go bareback today. I don't know why. This fluffy thing feels good. And Johnny, I want to know why your ass cheek was hanging out.
My what?
Your ass cheek.
My ass cheek was hanging out.
Yes.
No way.
Oh, yes, way. Go back a couple of seconds.
Be
Okay,
proud of it, Johnny.
We can't do that now. We can't do it. Can't do that now.
Johnny, I'm teasing. When you stood up, your arm went the first coming up. I thought it was your ass cheeks. I thought you had your Fruit of the Looms on. You know?
Hello, how you doing?
Isn't it nice? We got Christine. Doesn't Christine look great, Johnny? She looks so
Yeah,
much
she
up.
does.
Yeah.
She looks like a doll.
She does, doesn't
Aw.
she? She does.
Quit
I
hitting
like
on
that.
her, Johnny.
I know.
I am not hitting on that
Johnny.
woman.
Yay,
Christine,
but, you know.
he's hitting on you.
Okay.
What do you say about that?
Okay.
See?
She's
Oh,
over there with a big
No.
old grin.
But
she'll take the attention.
I'm so sorry. But last time I was up, I was very the thing with
Is that you,
there was with
Leanne?
yes.
Okay.
Go ahead, Christine.
I'm sorry about the last time I was up with you guys when I was upset with the guy. What's this guy's name?
Don't be sorry.
Tom or yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm apologizing from last time. I would get upset with you guys. I mean, I was, you know. So.
No, yeah, it's Jim. You got to remember Jim.
Jim. Okay, yeah.
He,
Yeah,
I've
Yeah.
never
don't be
met.
sorry. Right.
yeah, he can be a dick when he wants to be.
Ah, okay.
Christine's a dick to all of us. Trust
He
me.
is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just, and you know what?
Okay.
He wasn't being mean. He was just
Uh-huh.
playing. He actually thought you were related to me, so he was playing a joke, but not to say if he came up, he's not going to play with you, but don't take it seriously.
Oh,
And
okay.
never be sorry. We were
Okay.
just concerned for you. That's why me and Easy
I know.
checked on the next day.
I know.
I hope you got the messages.
Oh, yeah, I did. No, I did. Thank
Okay,
you.
good. You're very welcome. Okay, so
How are you, Leanne?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, peachy.
Hey, Asa Mama, AKRB, how are you doing? So Leanne's been pumping out some nice, cute little funny videos, and she even sang. And I extracted the song, and I made a video.
I
with
laughed
her
so hard,
voice.
Belle.
Oh my God!
I
wasn't that
sounded
good?
like a dog. It was so funny because I never sing, and that was so funny.
That
I thought
was
I was
great.
watching the wrong. I thought I was watching the wrong channel.
No, but it was cool. So what I did is I put a record on the phone, right? And I recorded Leanne's. I thought I could do it by the words, but I couldn't. So I recorded Leanne's voice on her video. So then when I went into, I think it was CapCut, not Canva, I think it was CapCut. It said it's extract music from one of your videos. So I was able to extract it from that recording. And that's how I got it. And I'm like blown away at myself because I don't do this kind of shit. Like, what is happening? This is something that really makes me happy that I'm learning about it. It's a lot of fun, and you could be so creative. I can't wait till I got better thoughts or content or something. You know what I'm saying?
It gives you something to do, and it's fun when you can start learning something new.
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, Queen, I know. I'm sorry. My cough, it's just the vape. It's better than the cigarettes, so that's why I'm doing it. And sometimes I just, drag on it like a little bit too hard. I don't even realize I put it on the pulse.
Oh, you should see Cluckers when I try to say, "Hey, take some of this vape." She can't. She'll choke.
Some people do choke. They can't handle it, but they can handle cigarettes. That's the funny thing, right?
Right, you're right about that, Bill. Because I have a vape. And I can't hang with the vape, but I can smoke cigarettes all day long and not cough or nothing.
And not
But
anything.
when I do a vape,
is it just like
yeah,
like you feel like there was somebody on the plane, a lady. I was so uncomfortable, and I'm sitting there mumbling. I'm like, bitch, you need to and it was like I was like, no, I can't. I fucking can't.
See, Clucker says vapes are torture.
Mama knows. Oh, you know what? When people were seeing, when I made the intro, I spelled my name wrong. Don pointed, not Don, somebody else. I forgot who. Forgive me, but pointed it out, and then, fuck, I don't know. Forget it. I just lost the whole train of thought of what I was thinking about. Fuck. It was about the intro, motherfuck. Oh, wait, I spelled the name wrong. I fixed it. I fucking know. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I like to do it. That's all. Oh God, I thought. Hey, Tingleballs, I thought I seen Shelly. I'm really fucking hallucinating. Found you, Cluck.
Yeah.
Did you just start this new medicine, Belle?
No, I'm cutting down on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 more days. I need to cut down on the Lexapro and the Abilify. And remember, the Abilify is for bipolar. I'm not. So it started
Right.
having the opposite effect on me. And
You're on Bellify, Bill?
yes, and it's not
I'm,
good.
I'm on I'm on Bellify. I'm on Bellify. I get
Okay.
860 milligrams a shot in my ass every month.
Okay.
Ugh.
We have different diagnoses when it's not used. I mean, yes, it's used for depression, but it's like last on the list. But when it's used for mainly bipolar and you give it to somebody who just has depression, it has my doctor like freaked out a little bit. She's like, do you have any thoughts of doing anything, this and that? And I'm like, no. She goes, you got to be careful. So anyway, I have to stop for 7 days, 5 more days or 4, and then I can start the Prozac. I can't wait. Like my body is already saying like start tomorrow. I really want to do it. So no, so I'm cutting down now. Nothing's right, Leanne.
Yeah, that's when you get the new medicine, it take you a while to get adjusted to it.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. It's my intern, which is fine. I trust her. But you know, and especially with geriatrics. But when it's like take 10 milligrams for 7 days, then up it to 20. That makes it. Oh, look who's here!
James.
Hey, hey, hey! Oh, hey! Come on, James. That's it. How are you? You're muted.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right.
Look how cute. You got your beard on. You're coming in like, oh, I love you. Stop by like once every 6, 7 months, and I love it. You okay? Wait a minute, Queen. Oh, that's the Prozac, right? That was like Wellbutrin back in the day. After Michael passed, I took Wellbutrin, and like within 3 weeks, I was ready to throw I literally just, that's it, end it all. So I had to get off the medication. It was insane. So I understand that's how the Prozac. I hope it doesn't work that way for me, but I also have confidence in, I know, you know, if something's not like I know now, I knew every day more and more something was happening wrong. I'll know that. But thank you, Queen, and I'm sorry it didn't work. I guess there is other ones. It's I also got my what is it? Wegovy, and what's the other one for weight loss? Flat.
Oh,
It's with an
you
F.
told I remember.
Something bound, fell bound, or whatever. So I got my prescription. So I'm gonna be
Hey, Beth.
taking that to get my weight down again. And so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Whatever the other name for Wegovy is. It's not Ozempic, but it's even better. It got 2 hormones in it. So I'm excited for that journey. That's going to be good. You know, I lost a shitload of weight after the gastric sleeve, and I maintained, it's been 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 8 years. And in the last 2 years is when I started. So, 6 years, it really benefited. Yeah.
Bellify made me really, really fat, Belvy. It made me fat.
Yeah.
I weigh 343 pounds right now.
You
because
know what,
of Bellify.
Johnny, I started feeling more hunger pangs than I normally did.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Always hungry, always hungry, always hungry. And I'm like, no. So I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking, and I don't drink soda, but I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper, but I got diet Dr. Pepper.
Do you like it?
Oh, I love it. Oh, I
Good.
could drink it. Yeah, I love it.
Good.
And once in a while, I'll have the regular one. Smokes are over $20. Oh my God. Yeah, they're like 21 and change here, Lynn. They're expensive. So James,
$21 for smokes?
yeah. How much does it cost
Holy
in Utah?
shit. I don't know, 10.
Wow. Cigarettes haven't been $10 here since probably the fucking 90s. I don't know. Somebody would have to help me. I'm bad with time.
Wow.
Oh, we didn't lose. Okay.
It's
Yes.
$14 in Jersey for cigarettes.
14. Wow.
14.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're expensive here. They have like no name brand ones that you could get for like 15, but all the brand ones.
Shit, I'm gonna
$7.99.
use that money and buy a Cabana Boy.
Oh, well, I know. Oh, Canadian. That's what. How much are those, James?
About $30 for a card.
And what's that in US?
I'm
15?
not sure.
Okay.
I'm
So
Canadian. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
that was a good answer.
Oh, it's yeah, it comes in a case of 9 packs.
Well, honey, right, you're Canadian, right? So let's see, 30 Canadian,
Now, these are native cigarettes, though. It came from a native.
30 Canadian equals American.
I'm not sure.
No, I'm
You
looking.
guys,
You're the comedian.
you guys might be about $4. I'm not sure. Your dollar's higher than
Oh, it's
I'm not sure.
21.38. Canadian 30 Canadian is 21.38 US.
For 9 packs.
Oh,
And it
wait,
costs
what?
$21 for 1 pack here.
Holy shit.
But these are native cigarettes, though. They're native.
Yes. And they don't have all the chemicals, right?
I'm not sure.
I love he's not sure of anything. You know, I've been you're quite refreshing because I've been around too many people on YouTube that are pretty sure of everything. You know, so hearing somebody say I'm not pretty sure is quite, good.
Well,
I use way too much.
they're in January, they're banning the flavored vapes in Utah.
Well, they're banned here. You could go to Connecticut, but it seems that a lot of newer smoke shops have them. I don't know how they do it. None of my business. But I brought some home from California.
Yeah. Well, they don't have flavored vapes in California either.
Yeah, that's where I got my flavors from the smoke shop.
In California?
Yeah, in California. That's what I'm saying. New York, vaping is banned, but you still could buy vapes.
Well, you can buy vapes. We can still buy vapes here, but they're just
look, this is from California. The only thing they didn't have was menthol cigarettes. This is from California, and this is pink lemonade. I got fuck you something, fabulous fucking or something like that.
Cluckers.
I got cherry.
Clucker says they're banned in California, the flavored ones. So I don't know how you got those.
Well, my point is if all things, if all things here are banned, but we still could get them, California, I'm assuming there's places that, still sell them. They shouldn't.
Well, I think you can still buy vapes, even in New York, same as California. I think it's just the tobacco flavor.
Oh, well,
not the
right. I'm just talking nicotine. That's all I know about. But that's where I got turned on to them in California. Everybody, even the workers had them. Everybody had them.
Ace's mama says they are. She went to a dirty smoke shop.
Yeah, it was called the smoke shop. They would go, oh wait, my back. Twice a week. It was on a Tuesday that they would go pick up, and you'd fill out a paper, and they would go to Target to buy little things, and then they would stop at the smoke shop. I have the receipt someplace. I got to get to know the name of it, but they was legit smoke shop. And you got to be careful. These come with scanners and stuff because there's a lot of fake ones, and you really could get sick from them. Hey, Maeve Jagger, nice to see you. So Carol H, nice to see you too.
Well, they're doing the flavored ones to control the teenagers,
which is understandable because it tastes so good. It really, it's one of those. It's one of those. Yummy. What do you do with your vape? I don't know. Leave me alone. It pacifies me. It's away. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so James, you want to talk? Look, your hair's cut. Nice. Our little comedian.
Hey, Carol.
I gotta get it cut a couple of times a year.
Yeah, it looks nice. What have you been up to? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was in October. I was sick on Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, no, October is your birthday? That's my birthday too.
My birthday's in June.
Then what the
No,
fuck is in October?
Belle,
Just
Canada has Thanksgiving in October.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
We
what?
have our Thanksgiving the first week or second week of October.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I was
Yeah.
so fucking confused. I was like, why is he talking about his fucking birthday? I didn't ask. I'm really confused here.
You did ask when my birthday was.
Well, yeah. Yes, I did.
Oh, don't come here changing the subject there, Bill.
Changing
I'm
the
a June baby. June 8th, 1990. I'm a 90s baby.
You're a 90s baby.
1990?
I'm a 60s baby. 1990, right? When somebody says they're born in 1996 or 2000, I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm 34.
Yeah, baby. Fucking baby. 34, 44, 54. 24 years. That's a baby. Not in a mean way. Not in a bad way. Oh, you want to see Crazy Brat? Could we show? They want to see the background I'm using.
Oh, hang on.
Hold on, we got to boot everybody for a second.
No, you don't have to. I think I can pull it up.
Oh, okay. Yes, easy. We could do that for you.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay, here.
Maybe not.
I'm gonna put.
Honestly.
Okay, let's bring ourselves. Oh, good. Crazy Brat moves a lot quicker than I do. Can you put me on the bottom?
Well, what the hell were we supposed to look at there, Bill? You put everyone backstage.
Oh, because listen, little smarty pants. When the fans speak, you must give them what they want. When a commenter says, "You want to see your background," you better show them a background. Your ass background, yeah, your nips, whatever it is. Why am I'm just hitting stuff. Okay. All right.
James,
good.
you better stop that. You're making me horny, boy.
Oh, snap.
You better stop it, James.
I'm just going to be quiet for this one. Continue.
Yeah, Johnny paid me $20 to do that shit. Johnny,
oh my God, how funny!
Johnny's gonna shatter his screen.
Bill, who made that?
Hey, honey, I don't know. I probably got it from Pinterest if I did it.
Oh my God, it looks good.
Isn't it? I love that kind of shit. I don't know. What do you call it? Is it like pop art? You know,
it seems like it. It looks really good.
I love it. Well, yeah, thank you. I mean, I have no credit to me because I really don't know who found it, but thank you for liking it. I'm very colorful. I love when I would get dressed up and go out and stuff, I was like, pooh, color. Everything was color. So yeah, I really like it.
Cupcake.
Cupcake? What?
Cupcakes in the house.
Hey, Cupcake. Cupcake. Oh,
Hey,
there's
Carol.
Cupcake. Where's Christine? Christine.
Did you bump her off?
No.
Okay.
Christine. Oh, fuck. Why does it always have to be on my show?
Yeah, we got a floating pickle, guys.
Oh, my God. Why? My side hurts. Oh,
we haven't seen that for a long time, have we?
No, we have not. There's some back there. I was like, oh my God, how cheesy.
What's this one?
All right, here we go. You made those.
Oh,
You were the one
Lord.
who made the pickle cucumbers.
AI made them. It was all AI.
It was AI, right?
AI.
Indirectly, we made them. Here we go with that word again. Indirectly. Like Johnny is indirectly getting turned on.
Or you
Yeah.
got this one.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I love that one. And none of you fuckers told me what my hair looked like, and I thought it was fucking so pretty. Not one fucking person in the chat or on panel. They probably were all texting each other after, going, "What in the fuck was Belle? What was wrong with her head?" Her
That's a
surprise
great
look.
face expression. That was a good face expression.
That's like, what the fuck is up with your hair?
And it was just, and I don't know if you said it to me in the back. I don't think so, because if you did, or maybe I just said fuck it, I can't do anything now.
No.
I don't know.
I did. I said, because you asked me how does my hair look? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that.
I got my seltzer. Oh, okay. Then I just didn't have time to do anything and said, fuck it, I'm going. But I thought it looked good in the mirror. When you sit down, when you do your hair, you do your makeup, and you're like, okay, this is cool. Let me put my funky glasses on, and you come on here and the camera comes on. You're like, well, that's not, no, my hair didn't look like, no, wait. But then you got to go on like, well, it has to be gorgeous because it looked gorgeous in the mirror. No, it's horrific.
Hey, Texas Granny.
Texas Granny. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Yeah. We'll start learning some stuff, I guess, more stuff. I'm not quite sure, but
look at Johnny's face. He's all turned on.
He is. Look,
I'm telling PZ, Johnny.
I know. And PZ's not home.
No, he's not home. He's out doing his thing.
PZ's not home?
No.
Oh, this is.
I got the whole house to myself. Hey, put some maple syrup on it now.
My God.
You're from Canadian. Put some maple syrup on there. Put some maple syrup on there, James. Put some maple syrup on there.
Johnny, slide back from the monitor because I'm afraid you're going to shatter it when it goes bing.
See, you don't even need a mask for this. This is great. I love it. Continue, boys. James, like, sure.
Johnny's smiling big as shit.
I love it. I love every minute of it.
His eyes are
glued.
They're glued right on you, James.
Yes.
The gay men gravitate. Just got to put them all together. That would be great. Somebody said to me, they said, is there like a community of, like lesbians and bisexual and all this and stuff? And I said, I really don't know. But what a brilliant idea. If like a bunch of gay men and a bunch of gay women got together and like they did a show, I would watch it. I think it's great. On YouTube, I'm saying. Well, any show really, but I think it would be great. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna let somebody else.
Well, it'll be like Johnny doing it right now. It'd be a porno because they'd all be taking their shirts and their pants off.
Well, now that would interest me because the women wouldn't be that way, but the men would be, and it would be like a fuck for all, and I would love every minute of it.
Right?
That's it. I'm telling you. Louise, I don't know. I didn't tell Jim I was coming on. But because I just didn't talk to him, not for any reason. Doesn't he have shows tonight?
Huh?
Does X or Jim have shows tonight? I know you have a show, Johnny. Who has shows after?
Nobody does.
Oh, I thought X or Jim had a show on Sunday.
I don't think so.
Okay. I thought Johnny said he was having a show tonight.
Yeah, I am having a show at 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. So, all right. Okay. So, wait, 7, 8, 9, 10 my time.
10 your time, Belle.
Okay. So, and Jim and X have no shows.
No.
Okay. All right. Now I'm clear. So, come on, Leanne. Give me some. I need something to work with here. Come on.
Just laughing at Johnny and that grin, man. Holy shit, he's drooling.
Look at him. Look at him. He's all getting all shy. Oh my
Okay,
God.
Debbie,
Ooh.
do it.
Do
gotta
it.
watch
Put the
me.
maple syrup on your nipples.
Oh my
You
God.
gotta do the little, well, not me, but you gotta do the little shake, James. Come on.
No, stop that. Don't, no, that turns me on a little bit. But put some maple syrup on there. Put some maple syrup on it. Put some maple syrup on it.
Do you fucking hear
Damn.
him? Put some maple syrup on those bitches. Do it.
James, does James
don't put
even
your
know
shirt back
Johnny?
on. Don't put your shirt back on. Keep it off. Keep it
Does-
off.
Does James even know Johnny?
Yeah, he knows me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
James knows everybody. He's around, but he comes on panels. You know me. I know that.
Yeah.
On my panel
He's a
buddy.
panel whore.
I know things.
I
Just
know
keep
you
your
know
tongue
that.
in your mouth, James.
Oh, Belle.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Wait a minute, Johnny.
Yeah.
Can you mute a minute?
Yeah.
Look what Maeve Jagger
No,
said.
James, mute a minute.
Mute, James. Maybe.
Johnny?
Oh,
It was James.
I think it
All
was
right,
James.
sweetheart. Everybody on mute. James, you got to stay on mute until you talk, sweetheart. You better. He doesn't talk much. He likes just to sit there and hang around and pinch his nipple.
Look what Maeve Jagger said.
Where is it? Oh, here. My son just helped a nice lesbian married couple get pregnant at home. No doctors and no actual I fucking love that. Congratulations. Oh, okay. He opened his beer. Oh, Maeve, I love that story. I love it. Isn't that sweet? I think that's pretty
Yes.
cool. Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
And then when
Yes.
you want another baby, you keep the same person, if possible. You always want to do that, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people out there that can't have kids, and that's awesome. You ever wonder why it costs so much to adopt? Like a baby?
Yes.
I know. It's
It doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm.
Unfortunately, they're profiting off of children that need homes and love. They're profiting off of children. It's disgusting. That's what it is.
Terrible.
It doesn't cost $50,000-$60,000 to. I remember Romania, when I was looking at Romania in my 40s. It was like $20,000, but you have to remember that was 19.
Holy crap.
1,000 or what 2,000, whatever a year. We're way a long time ago. So it was 20,000 from Romania and China. If you're 45 years or older or fat, you have no chance. So both 45 years older than the child. I think that makes a difference. That's what it said. And if you're overweight, obese, and I failed both of those, so China was out. But in America, if you want a white baby, it could be $100,000.
Holy crap.
Yep. I don't
crazy.
know. Now think about it. I'm assuming the $100,000 are like the celebrities and the people that get things done quick, and they're able to ship it because they could pay more money. But I think as far as us, let's see, adoption in America. Now, from another country, it would be cheaper.
So is it China that they can only have one child? Where is it that they can only have one child?
Japan?
I don't know.
Okay,
That's why I'm
Googling
asking.
this question. Hold on.
Oh God. Hit the ball.
Oh,
Hit the ball.
What that gurgling sound was. I thought he was like dribbling maple syrup down his tits. Cost in America. coming to America. All right.
Oh, Pencil said it used to be, but it's normal now. Okay, it's now normal. Okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Domestic adoption is between 20,000 and 45,000. I'm just going by AI. And international adoption is 15,000 to 50,000. But then they say it could cost, even more. And there's always fees. And like when you get babies from other countries, they have, failure to thrive. They got a lot of things wrong with them. It's sad.
Well, I think that's sad. I mean, if a child needs a family, I mean, yeah, it's just nuts. There's so many people out there that can't have children, that want children, then maybe can't afford that. I mean, God.
I know. That's why it's a little bit unnerving with the celebrities, because they could have a child like this. I mean, they still got to go through the process. Back in the days, what was it? Bogart and all them, whatever, and
Ian.
Marilyn Monroe and all them. Back then, you just pay. There wasn't so much you went through. You pay and go away. I think it was more black market then, but now you have to go through the process, but it's so much quicker. And because they have the money and they got like 8 kids and they're ready, like Angelina Jolie, I think it's beautiful. But when you think about it, it's like she can. Not everybody could even come up with $20,000. And that's just probably the
Well, yeah, well, I guess you got to look at it too. I mean, can you financially take on a child? Your background. You don't want to put a child in at risk,
Oh, I understand. People were telling, just get pregnant, just get pregnant. No, it wouldn't have been fair to my child, because what I would want them to have everything that I didn't have. So I'd be working multiple jobs. My sister would be babysitting. I wouldn't even be raising my own child. How selfish is that? And I was like, no.
Just like in vitro. Have you ever thought of in vitro, Belle?
No. Well, I'm too old now. I'm 58. There ain't no.
No,
baby
I meant back then.
Oh, back then? How? Oh, no, I never thought about that. No, I never thought about it. It was because if I wasn't just gonna have anybody's baby. I don't know if I would have liked the sperm bank. I would have rather just adopted and give a child, just love, like their mother would have, if they could.
Right. I was thinking maybe Michael though, Bill.
Yeah, well, that was natural. So,
Yeah.
that's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was later after he died and stuff. I was in my 40s. He died at 32. I was 32.
Oh, okay.
Well, and I was in my 40s and I was thinking about it. And by then I wanted a girl,
Debbie.
boys.
Sorry.
Huh? No, it's okay.
Debbie just asked how many kids I have. I have 2.
I have none. That's easy. Tricky Nikki, how you doing? Ian, how you doing? We're doing good, Tricky. We're trying to well, I am definitely out of my funk, not 100, but it's good. I need somebody else to talk besides me. I'm starting to get tired of my own voice.
I think you look good. You sound great. You're more focused. I love it.
I'm getting a hard on from Belby.
Thank you. That was the best compliment anybody said on the panel. I mean, I'm gonna take it, Oh my God,
I like older women. I like older women.
I know. You always say that. You always make me feel so good. Thank you.
She's a cougar.
Come to Canada, Belby. I'll show you a good time.
All right. I'll put it on my bucket list. He's so cute. I loved it.
Leanne, I loved your story last night that you told.
Who?
You.
Oh, did you?
I did. I did.
Hey, Ian.
I mean, it's
Hey, James.
I mean, it's sad that you had to be
Yeah.
the depression and stuff, but I mean,
Yo, what's good, Mr. Ian?
I thought it was great.
Is that Ian?
Yeah,
That's
who do you think
Ian.
it's gonna be?
Yo,
Oh
what's
my
funny
God.
is I'm
Oh
about
my
a
God,
30-minute
Ian.
drive to Ian. I'm about a
I'm doing good.
30-minute drive to Ian.
How in the hell are you, buddy?
Me and
Let me
Ian
go
are
on headphones.
close.
I'm getting, I think, an echo on my end. Let me mute for a minute.
Yeah, it's James.
No, it's James.
Ian, it's not you.
It's
James,
not
it's
me,
you.
you motherfuckers.
Oh,
It's not
fucking
me.
James.
Don't blame the James guy.
There's gonna be more nipple play.
Show me the
feel it.
nipples.
No.
No,
Fuck yeah.
Ian is like, no, stop. Yes, please. Yes, please. No, stop.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, hit it. Don't stop, hit it. Don't stop, hit it. Hit that nipple, Bang, 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 bang.
James,
Yeah.
shut off the other device you have. Your feedback is really bad. Is you have it on a
Hold up.
phone?
1 second.
Okay. Thank you very much.
There we go.
I wanted
Much
to hear.
better.
Yes, I wanted to hear Leanne again, what she was saying, because your story and with Jim, I was so proud of him. Like he really, when he's really interested in something, he really handles it so well. And, you both going back and forth in the questions. I loved it. And I've been bored on YouTube. I was not bored for 1 second last night. And you to come out, I appreciate you for coming out and telling your story, because you are going to help other people, and even people who, are taken in by other family members and didn't know it may not be the same exact
Oh,
story,
you would
but you're
die how many
connected.
people that it was a secret. It was just such a secret back then. And the
Yeah.
more that I talked about it, there's so many more people that came out.
Right. And
Go
I
slow.
love it. They will
Go slow.
email you, put your email out there. They'll email you.
Good
And
boy.
I still want to do a show with you, diving deeper and stuff, and depression and, all that kind of stuff. But that was a great, great show last night from that part on. James wants attention. That's why he's taking his shirt off. Okay. He knows how to rule the panel, I guess, Leanne. Nobody else is showing their nipples here. So,
No.
okay. So, unless the guys want to say, so Ian, what's going on with you except by blushing right now? What's going on?
I'm trying
It's
to
okay.
not laugh.
I love it.
I've been doing pretty good. Hold
All
on, let me
right.
close my door.
Here you go, Bill.
Oh, Johnny's nipples are out now. Everybody, well, not everybody. The girls are going to keep their nips in. This is all you get, and that's my nips. That's it. And thing.
Oh my God.
Show your nipples, Ian.
Ian's like, what am I doing here? How did I get here? I haven't been here in a year. This is the night I decide to come up. Oh my God, I'm fucking hysterical.
Show your nipples, Ian.
Nope, that's not gonna happen.
Come on, dude.
Ian's shy. Don't.
Hey,
No.
Johnny, I did it once for you on your show to make your day because you were having a rough day. That was it.
Oh, as the plot thickens. And there is James just circling his nipplets. I fucking can't. I love these shows. You never know what the fuck is happening. Everybody's just gonna be circling nipples, talking. Yeah, so how'd it go? What'd you do today? Oh, nice. A little yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so fucking funny. I'm happy to have you guys here. So Ian, really, I haven't seen Ian in a long time.
Yeah. No, it's been a while. But I'm glad that you're doing well.
Thank you so much. And I appreciate all the messages.
Hey, it comes from both of us, you know who?
Yes, and I appreciate her messages as well. And also sent me left comments and emails and stuff like that. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. No.
So what have you been doing? Are you still in the candy making business?
You mean maple syrup? Yes.
Maple syrup. Well, that could be candy.
That's
Actually,
where hey, Leanne, that's where I got the maple syrup from. Is from Ian.
no, you
Oh.
didn't. I haven't given candy.
Did he do it? Did he do it, Johnny?
No,
Tell
he
us
didn't
the
put no
secret.
maple syrup on his nipples. No.
No. James, Johnny asked James to put maple syrup on his nipples.
No,
So
it's
now I'm
it's
loving this.
it's me that he wants me to.
I want both of y'all to
now.
do it.
Oh,
See?
fuck that.
You just have to.
Both of y'all
keep
do it at the
saying
same time. Y'all do it at the same time.
Oh my
And
God!
say my name. And say my name, Johnny TV. Johnny
No.
TV.
No wonder why Johnny's the
I'm
top.
gonna see
He's the
Belby.
dominant one. He's the top man. Holy shit, Johnny!
Oh,
You
wow,
rule
Johnny.
the bedroom. Oh
I'm
my!
gonna see Belby's name. I'll see Belby's name.
You're leaving? What?
Oh my God.
Belvy's name? Oh, he'll be screaming Belvy's name. Oh, I got it now. It took me a little bit. Listen, cougar brain. But Ian, Johnny, you got a pretty good deal here. He's saying just him.
Yeah, I know, right?
And he has the maple syrup. So that could work. And he could pass
Oh,
on
that'd
the
be so
thing.
cool if he does it for me. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Johnny, Johnny, I love it. PC's out and the mouse is to play. What is it? The cat's out and the mouse is playing or whatever. Oh my God.
All right. Hold on.
Bye, James. Thank you for being here, sweetheart.
I love that. That's actually one reason. Two reasons I wanted to actually come up and say hi to you. It's been a while, but my brother there, James from Ottawa, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Well, it's 9:00, so you probably had another show to go to.
Probably.
That's more his,
Yep.
speed and stuff like that. But I love when he comes over. He's pretty cool.
Oh, he's a cool guy. He's cool. He lives like an hour away from where I live.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
No. He lives in he lives in Ottawa, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, Ottawa. Doesn't it say James Ottawa?
Yep,
That's
James
his
Ottawa.
name. Yeah.
Yep,
okay.
that's his YouTube name. Yep.
I was like, that's how I heard it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, Leanne, I'm giving you the floor now. Come on. What do you want to talk about? We could talk about anything, Johnny. We could talk about anything. I'm open to anything. I think I said that 5 times.
I can't. Now you caught me on the spot.
I know,
was
right?
just reading chat. I get into the chat and then I start conversations. Well, let's see. Let's talk about Crazy Brats.
Oh, wait, I can answer. Wait, let me answer. I could get I could have got my monetization back in April, but I'm on workman's comp. So as long as I'm on workman's comp, no monetization, only allowed to have cash apps. That's it. So that's that question. Okay, go ahead. What do you want to hear about? Crazy Brad had to take a break a second. What?
Oh, about the snow. Did she get snow yet?
I don't think she did. She would have mentioned it. Oh, there she is.
No, yeah, I'm here. No, we've got some snow, but it's all melted. And
wow, because you usually get lots.
I know.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
there
shit.
It is.
Oh,
He's gonna do
No,
it.
Oh my God.
Not what you think I'm doing.
God darn, Johnny. He got all excited.
We got the maple syrup out. Just lick a spoon of it for him. Johnny will love that. Right? Lick a spoon with the maple syrup. What would you
Yeah,
do?
lick it with your tongue.
Yeah. No, what else would he lick it with? His ass? You ass licker. Yeah.
Oh, yes. 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 Yes.
You gotta lick the back of it.
Lick the back of the spoon. Oh, fuck
That's
yeah.
it. That's it. He's a little quick, Johnny. He's a little quick.
Yeah,
You gotta
no
teach him
kidding.
technique.
Damn, this is funny.
I
How
love
about, since you got back, do you seem like you're tired, kind of like jet lag, like you got to catch up on your rest? And
Yes, it's been what now? What is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7, 8, 9. It's 10 days now back. The first 4 or 5 days were horrific. The pain, the
Right.
stuff, everything, and the jet lag. And then that's when my medications started hitting, and that's not good for me. And then it's like I'm exhausted all the time, Leanne.
Right.
I have no, it's so hard just to get out. That's why I appreciate everybody. I had to take responsibility. I made the show and I wanted to keep it. I almost canceled. And I said, it's not fair. You know, if people.
Well, I'm glad you did, Bill, because I'll tell you what, being there alone, it's cold out, and then you're just getting home and then going through what everything you had to do with detox, all this other crap. Just you don't want to go to bed and sleep your life away.
Right.
No, I know. That's why I'm trying. Thank you, Maven. That's very sweet. I'm no, of course I don't want that. But no matter how, I don't know. It takes so much. It's so hard to explain. I've always had borderline depression, but obviously I have my low moments. And
Right.
If I was able to work tomorrow, I'd be out of this. I'd just be at my baseline depression. That's it. Not this bullshit. And I just can't. You feel like, okay, just get up and do it. Just get up and do it. Just get up and do it.
Right.
You physically, mentally cannot fucking do it.
Nope.
No matter what. And it's very, very difficult. So I'm hoping that the medication, once I start taking it, it kicks in. I don't have any crazy thing. And hopefully I'll be even more focused and more energetic and have some thoughts.
Right.
It's not good not having thoughts.
Right. Especially if you're weaning yourself off that stuff. Don't you have to go down in levels of when you wean off? Okay.
Well, the thing is, I think she's weaning me a little bit quicker because I've been on it for 8 years, Lexapro.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, just take 5 milligrams for 7 days. I mean, we had people who were taking higher doses, and I know 20 milligrams, I think, is the highest, but you can take a little bit more, that were having heart issues, and they were coming off of it. It took months, and they had to come in for an EKG every month. So, but I'm okay with it. I'm usually fine when, like, nothing major, if I withdraw for something or not take it. I mean, I don't know what's the worst going to happen. A mental breakdown and cry. I've already done that. It's not the worst thing ever.
Right.
God forbid if I had any thoughts, of course, I would
right
out to somebody. But yeah, I know
that has to be. I mean, you are so different now, though. I mean, this is just amazing, and I love it. You are just this is the real Belle.
Yes, and I appreciate you for that. And it's so funny, you know what I mean? Because I knew I wasn't that person. You know, it's just
right.
Yeah. So thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
And the struggle's real every day. I believe that 100%. Because you're stuck in that routine, especially when you come back to your environment that you're in, and you have certain
with your whatever problems you had, whether it was financially or contraction, whatever, you're coming back to all that.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
But I have to say, I have not, except that one day for half a pussy hair of a second. I really don't crave it. I'm not wanting.
Oh, good.
And I'm really feeling, I'm not struggling.
Right.
And, I don't know when I'm on the perfect medication. Maybe I will struggle. I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't know. There's no fight inside of me. Now, am I going to put myself in situations? No, right now, no. I wouldn't put myself in a bar. Because now, look, I'm not saying 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I may try to have a drink and see and make sure and know it could only be one and that's it. And if I could do that and then not have a problem or whatever, I know there's going to come a time. But right now, I don't need to be in bars. I don't need to be in places where there is alcohol, because then it will make me think about it. And then in my mind, I'm like, everybody else is having fun. You know what I mean? And you want to join the fun.
Yeah,
but
but I think,
you can have fun without drinking.
yep.
No, I know, but I don't think it's smart for me to put myself in the situation right now.
No,
Right.
I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But I
Oh,
don't
no.
like you say you're going to have one and then just try it out and try to stop having one.
No, what I'm trying to say is that I would be lying. Now, look, it may never happen. It may never happen, Leanne.
Right.
But I can see in
Yes,
5 years, I could see me on a New Year's or something. I know, of having a drink, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen. That's just a thought that I
Right.
have. That's all.
Well,
So
get that goddamn thought out of your brain.
I know. I'm thinking that the short period of time it was, I think that I never
That's right,
drank
Mr. X.
and I have fun staying far away from it. Yeah, I don't know. I thank God, because if it was 30 years of drinking, 40 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, I was
Right.
really fucking
But-
nervous, man.
But I one drink will lead to 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
I
It makes
just
it the buckets, they call it. The buckets.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'll have
Yep.
one
Yep.
more bucket. I'll have one more.
I mean, if it's just like if Johnny wanted to go out and smoke meth, he would be right back into it.
right,
Oh, yeah.
right. I know, like I said, I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's just like a thought.
All right.
It happened, and that's all. And it may never.
Right.
Well,
That was a true thought. But yeah, I'm just trying to be authentically me right now, and that's why I'm expressing how I'm feeling with my thoughts, because
oh, yeah.
I don't want anybody, to take except Shelly, of course, because I'm doing that intentional. But I don't want anybody else to take.
You didn't go to rehab. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh.
no, I was on a
I
yoga
could, first, everybody didn't get it. It's like, what?
I was like, huh? Yeah, I was on a yoga retreat. Imagine me on the floor doing fucking yoga. Who the fuck is gonna pick my fucking ass up? Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, I don't want anybody to think like I'm being cold or dismissive, or which I do have a dismissive. What is it? Dismissive something personality. We found out.
I don't think you do, though.
Yeah. Well, they were talking about childhood trauma.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah.
think maybe there, but it made me, no, I think I am at times. I think more times I am, Leanne. I appreciate you for keep an eye on me. Let me know, because I'm really curious for myself.
Yeah.
Idaho Farmer says, my good friend has been sober for 11 years. Says he craves beer all the time, but knows if he tries it one more time, he'll be right back to it and can't stop. It's hard, but you have to be tough.
Yep.
Yeah.
100. Yes, yoga is great, Mr. X. It's just physically not till my shoulders are done. There ain't no yoga happening. All right. Could you see me on the floor? Grab this. Go into a peacock. How the fuck? I can't make my arms out. Peacock stance. Hold. You know what? I'd be on the floor. I'd put my elbows out. I'm peacocking. What is the other one? I'm storking. What is, or bend over Barry or whatever. They have all these names, But,
meditate, Bill. Meditate.
Yes, they did. They did teach us that. Look, the one thing I really wish, though, because I do know many people, they don't work out the gym or whatever, but they do yoga. They're in phenomenal shape. They got strength. That's
Mhm.
they have a lot of strength. But what'd you just say, Leanne?
Meditate.
Oh,
meditation.
You know what I was finding in rehab, because one of the group counselors would do a meditation the first half, and it was like a long meditation with music or somebody talking or whatever. And at first my brain was all over. Then I was like, okay, and I tried to get into it. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know how to sit with myself with nothing.
Right.
Even though I'm sitting with myself right now with nothing. And through his sobriety, a ton of other dudes get sober, and it's a great thing. Pour your cravings and keep your mind off of it. Yes, Idaho. Well, I don't want anybody to worry. There is nothing, and I will be honest. If I feel it, I'll tell you guys. I have no problem. Like Leanne sharing her story, I want to share my experience too. And, other people know, like Leanne said, you're not alone. And if you just
Right.
have a mishap, it's not, oh my God, I'm fucking my life up. One night you drink, yes, you can be like, okay, no, that's it. And you talk to your sponsor, you talk to people who support you, nothing to be embarrassed about. And I love it. I would never be embarrassed. If I said I had a drink, I'd tell you.
Oh God, don't do it, Bill.
No.
I'll come to frickin' where you are and knock the shit out of you.
Me too, Leanne. I'll meet you there.
I'm
gonna tell you another story. Why?
Tell me.
Okay. My nephew, he's only 5 years younger than me.
Yeah.
And he got to drinking. He was a drinker. He was a drinker when he was young. And then it turned to meth, like Johnny.
Ooh.
Okay. So he did that for years, but it was everybody else's fault that he was doing this.
Yep.
It was everybody. I mean, I couldn't talk to him. So the one, I guess I had a hold of him. He would come to me a lot because we would talk, and I wouldn't let his ass lie, because a lot of times when you're on there, you lie on shit like, drinking, or when you have a disease. That's what I call it.
Right.
They lie. So he would come over here and he would take it out on my brother and his parents, or his body hurts. That's what a lot of people say when they didn't have enough of their drugs and everything else. And he was getting so bad. I begged him. I said, please. He was 49. And this was only 3 years ago. And I begged him. I said, please try rehab one time for me. Second time. I mean, this is probably the third time he's been there, because he was going to die no matter what. I already had my mindset on he was going to pass. So he went in, and it was a 30-day. And I would bring him his cigarettes, all this other stuff. And I said to him, are you really paying attention in meetings? And he goes, I know how to work these people. That's all it took.
Off. She threw herself off. Oh, there she is.
I'm like slick fingers. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, when I was just saying, when he was in there, I thought, okay, he's doing good and all this stuff. But when I said, are you really paying attention, to the meetings or in the classes that you were doing? He says, I know how to work these people. I was like, from that day, I knew his ass was lying and never going to get help.
Yep.
So he gets out, and he went back to the same old shit. It's everybody's fault. I hate this person. You guys, think I'm different, and calling me up for money and all this other stuff. And one day we had bad words, because I was one of them, you ain't going to lie to me. I was going to call you out, and tough love kind of stuff.
Right.
But why do you always come back? I don't know, because I was mean sometimes. But he ended up ODing. And
sorry.
It's okay.
Oh.
I think his demon, how I took it? I felt like his demons were gone. He fought it for so long, and there was no way he was going to recover.
Isn't it? It really is
sad.
Tragic. It's so tragic, and you see how many lives are just ruined by drugs and alcohol, and living. How many people came in living off the street, and there were wonderful young men that were in my house, and just wonderful, amazing. And it's like, wait, what?
Well, some people just don't know how to do it. They don't know where to start. Like it's like if you give it up, it's like losing a best friend or a part of your life. It's very difficult.
And they want to numb themselves and pass trauma
Well,
in their lives.
Absolutely.
right.
You're avoiding your feelings. That's
Yes.
what you're doing. You're avoiding your feelings. And if you have physical pain too, it helps the physical pain. Afterwards, no, it really doesn't, but in the moment it does. But yeah.
Right. And it's, can I say this? Hi, my name's Leanne and I am a YouTube addict.
I'm Belle. I'm an alcoholic and a YouTube
Yeah.
addict. Johnny?
Yeah.
Nancy Brack's a big black clock addict. Yes, Johnny?
I'm a BBC girl.
Yeah.
That is funny. Yeah, no, it really is. So many things. I think we should break it down and like I said, not whole shows, or maybe if we did an hour show or something like that, that we could break down certain things that we've been discussing in the last 2 days. And it's quite interesting. I'd love as many people who are willing to come, be on panel, not over talking or this and that, and really wanting to have genuine conversations about these situations. I would
God,
love
yeah.
that. I would love. That's why I texted you yesterday and said we need to do a show. And it's
Have you
Yeah.
have you ever watched the channel on YouTube Lost in Phoenix?
Yes. Oh my God.
No.
Crazy
I
brat. I'm addicted to that.
Me too. And Angela,
Yes.
I love Angela.
What is it
I
about,
mean,
Johnny? They're having a
they're
why not?
they're drug addicts living on the streets, and it's just so heartbreaking to watch it.
Lacey,
I've been there, done that.
I miss
Crazy
you,
brat.
Belle.
miss you
What?
too.
I said I've been there, I've done that. I've lived on the streets for a long time.
Yeah, and these people are hooked on blues, whatever they say, blues.
Mhm.
What is
that
blues?
Synthetic.
That's Molly's.
No,
Oh.
Yeah.
blues is fentanyl, synthetic fentanyl.
Fentanyl,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, fentanyl. Yeah, fentanyl.
A lot of that.
Yes.
Is
and
that what it's called? I didn't know that.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
Yeah, blues.
Biden's
yeah.
been giving it. Biden's been giving it to us for 4.5 years already.
Wow.
Wow.
Seems
And then,
like they're always
Leanne,
going to keep the addicts.
what's the other one? How come I'm blank? There's Angela. What's the other one?
I can't
she was
remember.
Trank?
huh?
Trank?
No.
Oh.
No, the girl, the
There's
girl
he
that's
goes. This man goes and visits these homeless people
Lost in
and he
Phoenix?
takes stuff to them. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Do you
gotta
watch
text
it?
me the name
I do.
so I know.
I
Okay.
love it.
I would love to watch that.
But
We
the
like
other
that.
girl, how come I can't think of her name? Oh my God. And she was so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Hold
and
on, let me
it's
look
just,
it up.
yeah, and it's so heartbreaking. And and they found her unresponsive. I think of her name. Lacey, do you remember her name?
No. And there's so many of them. No.
It's just so sad. But is it Art? Art
Art.
goes and takes them clothing and supplies for, like Angela loves her makeup and her perfume, her body sprays, and he's just awesome with them.
He'll even let you call him if you need to go to the hospital or.
Yeah.
I really want her little bump off, that big bump off her arm.
I know. I don't know why she's so scared to have them remove it.
And I think she has schizophrenia too, don't she?
Yes.
Because depending, is it fentanyl? Is it opiate? Right. There's a girl I watch on another channel. I've seen a video, and she got
a dose. She does something that she shoots up, and it had that trank stuff in it. So it started rotting her arm, and she does some kind of opiate. She's so scared to go to the hospital to get the surgery to amputate her arm because they wouldn't give her enough pain medication to even cover the pain of the surgery, and then she would detox. It would be very
Oh
dangerous.
shit.
She would
Mm,
have to go to rehab first, get off of it, and then get her arm amputated.
okay.
So maybe that's why she doesn't want to get a surgery, because then she would start detoxing in the hospital.
Well, you know what? I do have to say this. I'm not going to swear by it 100%. Just being in the medical field for so many years and having my own surgeries with an amputee, it's not like, God forbid, you break a bone. They're sending you home with Motrin and Tylenol saying, good luck. We ain't giving you nothing. But when they do surgeries like that, they're going to be giving her, now it may not be hitting the level like you said, Lacey. It won't be horrible withdrawals. There'll be easier withdrawals, but it may not hit the pain the way.
Right.
But they really do give you some strong shit, morphine and Demerol. But what you're saying, her drug of choice is
I think
stronger. So right, okay,
heroin
now
or
I
something.
Well,
understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
and her eye, I wish they could get her eye fixed too.
Yeah.
What's the
I,
name
I
of the
think, let me,
show
hang
again?
on, I'll pull this up. Let me pull this up.
I
Hang
can't
on.
Yeah.
type in the
Good
chat, but
idea.
hi, everybody. Sorry.
Hi,
Hi,
Lacey.
Lacey.
I'm
Hi.
taking a smoke break. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Pencil.
Hey, Pencil.
Hello.
How
Hello.
are you?
Pencil with a denso.
Okay, can you
Oh,
see?
Oh, yes.
And I
Hello.
love her.
Oh,
She
she's
is this.
amazing, eh?
She precious.
I
Oh my
I just
God.
love her. But
She's
yeah.
awesome, eh? Crazy bird.
huh?
I said she's amazing.
Yes. I
Yeah, she's
just love
amazing.
her.
Yeah.
I'll get to know her. Yes, Pencil. How are you?
Oh, sorry, that's me. Sorry, I've got.
No, I want you to talk. That's what I'm saying. How are you? Aren't you
Oh,
talking?
I'm good. Sorry, I had my other
Oh.
tab up. Lacey, what you're talking about is a horse tranquilizer called xylosine,
Yes.
and
Is that
it's
ketamine?
no, it's actual animal tranquilizer, and what they were doing was mixing it with fentanyl, and the xylosine is way cheaper than fentanyl, so that's why people are taking it. It's like about a few cents a pill. It's really horrible, and it rots your body from inside out.
And
Ugh,
they dirty the drugs with it. Some people steer clear of it, but when you buy your drugs off the street, you never know what you're getting in your
Yeah,
drugs.
right.
it's really horrible. But Angela, she's so lovely, eh? Like,
I know.
she's amazing, but she's so unwell. I feel really sorry for her, you know?
I know
Mhm.
it's not
Yeah.
the same, but Lacey and I, we both really like that. What is it called? White underbelly?
Oh yeah, soft white underbelly. Yeah, the guy's
Oh,
a little
soft white underbelly. Yeah, that's awesome. Mike with Lata,
yeah,
Mark Lata.
he's a little like some of the stuff he does kind of grosses me out, but interesting stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
yeah,
does. He keeps track of them, and
Well,
he helps some of them.
yeah.
I feel he exploits some of these people. There was one girl, she was 13. He put the title 13-year-old prostitute. No, there's no 13-year-old prostitutes. She's a victim of SA. And then she had a see-through top. You could see everything on this child. And it just rubbed me wrong.
I remember you told me about that. That was a bit back. Hey,
Yeah.
Tim.
Hey, listen, Bella, for the last hour I've been watching, and I think I've been able to solve the biggest mystery on Belle V's channel here.
What?
So if you blow the video up of your live right now, and you blow your little head up here, I can see your living room in the reflection of your sunglasses, of your glasses.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
And
God.
I am seeing a very messy side of the house
Oh my
when you turn your head a certain way.
Oh, Jim.
I will be blowing these pictures up and superimposing them
Is
for
this
Jim
what
Terry
you came
TV
up
on Tuesday.
to? What is it?
I can see a lot of large black trash bags and pickle jars full of urine.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
I
Oh,
thought it was dumps.
Let me not turn this way. That's where the buckets are shit.
Yeah.
I'm not
I know.
gonna turn that.
Jars.
Oh my God, I can't mason jars. I'm pissing at mason jars. I could afford mason jars.
Now
why
listen.
couldn't it be a plastic bottle? That's more believable. Yes,
I have a story.
go.
A buddy of mine calls me today, and I want to see what you guys think about this, and says that he met his daughter for the first time today. And I guess he had an affair with this woman
Oh, my God.
many years ago. And he said this big human being showed up at his door. He wasn't sure if it was a guy or a girl. And was the youngest of like a bunch of kids, and said that he was her father. And he subsequently just slammed the door in her face. And
That was it.
wanted to get to everybody's take on that.
Said
I'm
that
here
she's
for
a
the
bastard
story.
and slammed the door.
Sounds like my stepmom.
Yeah.
We all got one. Step Monsters, right? What's that?
Yeah.
One? St. Elmo's Fire. Oh my God, one of my favorite movies. And Breakfast Club. Love those movies.
Hey, Bill, what's that on your left, the left side of your house coat? There's like something. Is that a stain? No, on the sleeve. On the sleeve.
It's my tattoo.
Yeah. Okay. When she turned her head, I could see the other side of the house better there.
Oh, you fell for that one.
Yeah.
I did. I was like, what is he
Oh,
talking about?
there it is again. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We got a good
Terry.
superimpose. We're gonna have to superimpose that. Pencil, what's going on? Pencil, what's going on with you?
What? How do you mean? Nothing much. I'm just about to jump off panel because I got an appointment at the gym.
Now, what about you got an appointment where?
At the gym.
To do what?
Jim.
Like to
At
work out?
the gym, not with Jim. At the gym.
You work out?
I'm gonna start again because I put on heaps of weight since my cancer. So
How much do you weigh?
you've asked me this before. I can't remember now.
How tall are you? How much do you weigh? How tall are you?
5'9". I'm quite overweight. I'd say
185. You're about 185.
No, I don't know. I can't work it out in pounds.
Well, how many
But
stone
I am
are you?
overweight.
How many stone?
What?
How many
How many
stone?
stones?
Don't you guys do stone over there? 4 stone or 4.5 stone? Don't you?
No,
do
we
weight?
do kilograms.
Oh, kilograms. By the way, Easy Now 90, I guess, must be a millionaire because he does not want the $500 cash app for that email. Easy Now 90, what's the story there, partner? Let's do this. Let's make a deal. You know what I want.
Oh, Uncle Mark is here. What is this content would be? Meeting. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know it's been a troll for a few days now, Uncle Mark.
All right, they're banned. Don't be
Yeah,
surprised.
for some reason, my father, who only has 3 sisters, one is deceased, I believe. Well, I don't believe, I know. Seems to think that I have an Uncle Mark. What this fucking idiot troll doesn't realize is my father is the only one in his family with the last name Terry. You fucking dickhead. So
I think you said it yesterday, just like that too.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And apparently, I live in a trailer.
By the way, Easy Now 90. Listen, I could do $500 cash app right now. Let's get it done. You know what I want, Bill. You know what I want from him.
I don't know. I really don't know what email. I really.
Lacey knows.
Well,
Stop.
Lacey knows.
Oh my
Can he
God.
send it to me? I'll take the 500. I got to pay my liens.
Anyway, I've got to go. So good to see you all. I'll touch base with you later.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
See you,
okay.
Pencil.
Pencil, what kind of cancer did you have that created that much of a weight gain? How do you gain weight on cancer?
Probably
Oh.
steroids.
Yeah,
Okay.
steroids plus not doing anything like active really and eating.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So you're telling, so what kind of cancer was it? What did you have?
I had ovarian cancer.
Ugh.
Oh, so it was in your head.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
That's where you're.
Those are those things right under your neck that
Like
the
your
doctor
brain
feels.
is in your testicles.
That's
Exactly.
right under your neck.
Exactly like that.
Like the
Yeah,
doc-
so one's gone and the other's retired. So yeah. So
You're gonna be okay.
yeah, no, I'm fine. It was stage 2, so they caught it quite early, which I was really lucky. So
Yeah.
What do you mean they caught it? Like, how did they catch it? Were you not feeling well? A lot of headaches?
oh god, I don't want to get into the gruesome details, but there were certain things that were happening internally that I was like, oh, I better go to
Like
the
what?
doctors.
Discharge?
Oh god, Jim, stop.
Did you have like a bad pain? That's usually what happens with that, I heard.
Bleeding. Usually bleeding starts.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah. So if you're postmenopausal and you start getting bleeding, it could be a sign of of cancer. And then so I went and had a blood test, which tests specifically for ovarian cancer, and that's how they discovered it.
So let me explain this to you in a way that, since most of you wouldn't understand if I use medical terms, just say you get a tomato from the garden, you put it on your windowsill, okay? And it's ripe and it's ready to go, and you forget about it. Maybe you leave town for a day or two. You come back and it's getting mushy, and then it starts to become rotten. That's postmenopausal. Picture that the tomato is pencil. So basically, she's got a rotten tomato down there that needed some repair. Yeah, you could either toss it or
I
freeze
think we
it.
all got rotten tomatoes except Blake.
No, the rotten tomato's gone now. It's been removed.
Right. Basically, what they do is they scoop out the cunt, and
Oh Jesus!
Jeez, you got no bedside manner, Jim.
No, and imagine him. Oh my
I'm
God.
not the one with the rotten tomato.
No rotten tomato now.
Is there any pictures of that floating around, or?
No,
By chance?
no. Yeah.
My favorite video I made was when Jim said, "I hope you get cunt cancer," and Pencil
cancer.
said, "I hope you get penis cancer, Jim."
Yeah.
After
And you know
yelling
what?
at him, like, yeah, I remember that. Poor Belle, she was
Yeah.
like, "What the hell?"
I don't remember. I played the fifth. I got a
Yeah.
reason.
Belle, I was going to ask you something quickly before I
Yeah.
go for the 100th time.
Yeah.
Has the doctor looked at seasonal affective disorder for you?
I mean, they could, but it's not seasonal for me. It's
Okay, because like
every
you're
season, every motherfucking season.
right. Okay, so it doesn't get worse in the winter or the
No.
grey days and stuff.
No,
Okay,
I actually
Okay.
love rainy days.
yeah, that's cool.
They make me happy. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, good night, bitch.
I mean, sorry, I didn't mean
good
to
night,
like
bitch.
that.
Yeah, that's cool. Good night, bitch. I love you, Pencil. Have a good night.
Bye,
Thank you for
Pencil.
being here.
Bye. Sorry, Belle. That was a bit.
No, don't worry.
Hey, Belle. Hey, Belle V. I gotta go too,
Yes.
honey.
All right, John.
I gotta go. I gotta get ready.
All right, go get ready.
Hey, see you,
I'll come
Johnny.
over.
Bye.
All right, see you
Johnny.
guys later. Bye.
Okie dokie. Nice
See
to
Jim
see you.
Lacey. Crazy.
Well,
Pig.
what's going? Well, hold on. What's going
Bye,
on with Easy?
Pencil.
What's going on with Easy Now 90 here?
Go get buff, Pencil.
Telling Jim there's some email I have exposed.
Back when Jim said that Easy was going to show a picture when Belle got back from rehab, Easy got an email from Betty questioning him about it, and basically like saying, if you show the picture, yada, yada, yada.
So Betty sent an email to
You
Easy.
already know, Jim. We talked
Yeah,
about
but
this
here's-
way back
but
when
here's-
it
Here's
happened.
what happens. Easy Now 90 is so scared of people that he makes
No.
you look like a liar.
No, he just doesn't want to be dragged into drama, and that's why I told you, like, he's not showing it. There's nothing to show. There's nothing.
But he has an email. So there's nothing. I'm not asking for the picture. I'm asking for the email where Betty tells him, you better not send the picture or show it, right?
So that's the email. I remember that email. I didn't know. I thought there was some fabricated.
Right. He's trying to make it. So Betty Hayward has sent Easy Now 90, from what I'm understanding, emails threatening him about not releasing the picture that he got, which is the same one that Equalizer got of the nudes. Easy Now 90 unequivocally has a nude of Betty Hayward. He is going to.
I don't think the email was, what was something? Oh, I know there was an email. I think this is the same one where she was accusing me and Easy that we were going to have a show when I can't. Oh, yeah, that's what Lacey just said. Yeah, that's how come I remember this. And I was like, what? Never fucking said
So
that.
Easy Now 90, you're saying here right now, you never got a nude from Betty Hayward. She never sent you a nude photo? Forget the email saying don't show it or what are you doing? I'm talking about the actual photo, right? You got the same nude photo that Equalizer got, right? Yeah, crickets.
Well, he's not on panel. Crickets, I was going to say. Yeah, he's not on
crickets.
He can't answer. Crickets. Oh, yeah, Johnny Show. Listen, it's unbelievable, those crickets on Bellevue show. Like, seriously. That's why you got to help.
See, he says, I don't know what. Hold on. He says, pull that. I don't know what Equalizer got. Okay. How about what you got, Easy Now 90? See, he never says, I didn't get any nudes of Betty. Equalizer paid $50 for a video or for a photo of Betty nude and got it, or gave her $50 after he got the photo. Subsequently, the same photo was sent for free to Easy Now. Yes, so pull that up, Belle. I got sent an image. Yes, there we go. That's all I wanted. It didn't cost me $500. Easy Now, I don't have a problem with you. I know that we had some issues when you were over there sucking on Miss T's fat rolls. By the way, whatever happened to her? But now, Belle, I adopted a kitten today that has been living outside where I live, and I adopted it, and I named it after you.
Oh, God. What is it?
Its name is Prosecco. And
I knew
What
it.
is it? What is it? You're going in and out. I can't hear
what I said it's called.
Hello?
It's called Prosecco.
Oh, Whoa, what a pretty name. Oh, my God. If I had to, Prosecco.
But I have to send it to the shelter for 30 days in order to make sure that.
I'm glad you have insurance. The pussy will come out fine.
Right.
She'll be okay.
It's always up late at night, meowing at the computer. Hey, I want to kind of. There's something I've been wanting to tell you guys. It's very important, but I don't know that I should share it here.
Well, that was a fucking like a cock block. Like, what the fuck? You can't say, I think I want to have some huge news, but I don't think I want
Well, because I don't know how people are going to take it, but let me just. So, do you remember the girl that came on your show a couple of weeks ago and she was like retarded or something? And Crazy Brad was and the phone rang and she shit her pants and came off panel?
Christine.
She was here earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, she was here earlier.
How's she? I was going to ask how she's doing.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. No, I know you are. She's doing much better. Her medications are working. You're surrounded, except Crazy Brat and Lacey, that I know of, surrounded by women on medication. So she looked really great tonight. She looked happier, calmer. She had her makeup done, her hair done. You know, we called it. My people.
She's got a little bit of depression, she says.
Yep.
What is she depressed about?
She just says there's a lot going on in her life. She doesn't want to lose her apartment.
And why would she lose her apartment?
I don't know. I don't think she really gave us an answer.
No, she didn't.
She need a little cash? I mean, maybe I could dole out a little cash for her. Maybe I could help her out.
I don't
Well,
know.
next time she comes on, I don't know what happened. She dropped off. I don't know if she thought when I put everybody backstage that I threw her. She wasn't understanding. Like it always fucking happens on my show, some stupid motherfucking shit like this. And it was me like I was the worst person in the world. Fell me.
Is Freya Frey? I call her Frey J, but that's Freya, right?
Yeah.
Is Freya the one that's now dating Easy Now 90?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody knows that.
So Freya also knows that Betty Hayward sent Easy Now a nude, because now she's coming to his defense. But instead of defending the fact that that woman sent a nude to him and just blowing the spot up, which she would never be able to, get out of, she is attacking Lacey H. I don't understand that.
I haven't even been talking to anybody the past week. I haven't been around. There's nothing. This was talked about a while back when it happened, because I didn't watch or catch the show and OTT hadn't when a show is over, you have to wait for it to
Upload,
come
yes.
back.
We're working on that in January, yes.
And I had got a message about it, and I don't know, and it was about Betty emailing and accusing Bell and Easy of putting out the nude when she gets back from rehab or some shit. And that's it.
Why?
That was
Here's what
talked
I
about
understand.
way back then, and I haven't been around the past fucking week. So what little shits I've been doing? I didn't dox Nick Malone. I didn't dox Sancho. I haven't been doing anything.
I just think that Easy Now 90 should stop being afraid of Betty Hayward. Freya obviously knows that this nude exists, and just admit that Betty sent him a nude so it doesn't just look like it's us. And he obviously has credibility that they don't want to give to me, but I know that he knows I know what he has. And I knew it way before I ever spoke to Lacey H and all this. We had heard about this because Equalizer was pissed. So I guess the real riff here is Equalizer, and we had heard this from Equalizer way back in the day, or rumblings about it. Equalizer got a nude to Betty Hayward, but gave her $50. Easy Now 90 got it for free. And that made Equalizer a little irritated. Now, did they have a little riff, Lacey, or no? Equalizer and
Who? Equalizer
Easy
and
Now.
who?
Easy Now.
We talked about this a long time ago.
What's the story? See,
Oh,
I'm not
God.
scared of no one. Then Easy Now, just come up on panel. I'm not going to ask you any questions. And just tell us how, when, and why you got a photo of Betty Hayward nude. Just admit that it exists. That's all.
He already admitted it.
It was unsolicited. He didn't ask for it. He didn't expect it. It was unsolicited, just sent out of nowhere. It was back when she was on your panel.
Yeah, and see, this is weird because we never knew this at the beginning. See, and no, Easy Now 90 did not do anything. I wonder what would motivate her to send a nude to him of all people, though. I mean, you don't know if I can understand why she didn't send one to Ron Tello, but he has a lot of credibility around here,
I just think she was doing it to a lot. I don't know.
And see how he just let Lacey tell you she knows everything. See, he's scared to just tell the truth. So he's putting it on Lacey, which is not really fair.
No, he's mad at me.
All I know
Thank
what
you.
is bullshit, and I found funny, is when I was told about this. I was in rehab. I was told about it. And I'm like, wait, what? That wasn't even what said, because it came out of your mouth first. That you didn't say it exactly like that. You were just saying that some big show is going to come or something like that. It wasn't about any pictures or anything. So she made an assumption. And then I thought, like, how fucking stupid do you think I am? Number one, I don't have a picture. Number two, I could give two rats asses. Do you really think I'm going to have a show and put fucking titties up here? I already put my own titties up. I don't need to use anybody else's titties. Just like, how stupid. And like Easy Now would do that. Like, this is not legal. Like, how fucking, that's all I thought. I was like, these people are fucking stupid.
Yeah, but this was, this was talked about a while, months ago, but it's still being talked about.
Well, we did not see. This is old news to all of you, but this is pretty new to JTTV OTT people, myself and Mr. X. We did not know 2 years ago. So what he is saying in the chat, no, I'm putting on Lacey because she is telling you shit from well over 2 years ago, which was dead and buried. See, but he won't just come out and say, and we would drop it if he would just say, yeah, 2 years ago, Betty Hayward sent me an unsolicited nude. What's so terrifying about that? Unless she has something on him.
But
And I guess
he already admitted it.
no, yeah, but he's not really said it. He's kind of said, I mean, he's implying, but he hasn't said, like, I'll tell you right now, what's his name? Repo Man sent me a picture of Betty's cunt. I mean, it's that simple. See how I did that? Easy now? Not letting your girlfriend stay. I mean, you get other people in trouble.
But the thing is, I'm not still talking about it, bringing it up. It's just being brought up. I'm not.
Yeah, but easy now. Listen, you're not scared of anybody. Just come up on a panel and say, yeah, 2 years ago, Betty Hayward sent me an unsolicited nude. I mean, I would love to ask you about the Equalizer confrontation and the subsequent emails you've gotten recently because Betty knows you have it. And cottage cheese, for somebody who thinks, first of all, I'm not 50. And cottage cheese, let me also explain this. And I got to imagine cottage cheese is a reflection of your ass, is probably, you people have a problem with what I say, but you follow me everywhere. Every show I go to, there's posts. Every show I go to, there's comments. There's text messages. So you must like what I'm doing. You're following me. And then the people that don't like me, you follow them to hear what they have to say about me as well. So Easy Now 90 guys has officially admitted in the chat.
Yes,
that,
he admitted it. It's done and over. The man admitted it 3 times already.
Good. All right, good. All right.
All
That's I mean, it'd be nice if he came up here since he's not scared of anybody, but we know that's he's
well,
scared.
You know what? I think if Easy let me know, I think my panel was the only panel Easy came on. And it was around
Isn't
about
he from another country? Isn't he from the fucking UK or Australia or Europe or something? So what's he fucking worried about?
I don't think he's afraid. He just doesn't maybe want to talk about it. Like, why is he? I don't know. I can't speak for him. I'm just going to shut up.
No, cottage cheese. I'm not dramatic. I'm entertaining.
Oh, God.
And
now
Freya,
what's the matter, Lacey?
Look at Freya coming in at Lacey's neck. Lacey, just leave him alone in the future. Hey, Freya, why don't you Lacey's not the one that sent him a nude. Betty is, and Betty's emailed him much more recently than Lacey is. Why are you two motherfuckers so afraid of Betty Hayward? Freya, why don't you tell Betty Hayward to stop emailing your man? Not Lacey H to stop talking about him indirectly.
But I haven't been talking about this. This is just being brought up. I haven't been talking about it. When I talked to Jim, Belle was on the phone. She had to go a little bit after, but I was like, why are you saying that? Now he's getting emailed, he knows this already. We've already talked about
well,
this.
There's a lot of
knows this.
What happened is in the last couple of weeks when these comments fell while you were away, Betty fired off, I guess, at least 1 or 2 emails confirming. So the problem is nobody wants to show the nude because they know Betty will run to the police and get people for porn bombing. I'm sure sooner or later the pictures will surface on some website. But the bottom line is this, is that she sent him emails. And supposedly, if he would show the email, it proves that she sent him a nude. Like, she's like, you better not, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't know this is what, it's you better not show that picture to anybody. You weren't supposed to tell anybody about that. You better, like, not threatening him, but letting him know. But the email is proof that the nudes were sent to him.
Well, another thing is, I don't think it's right for what they did to Bell and Pencil, showing that shit on their live over there. They showed it. I mean, at least it's different. It's just like they showed their picture.
Well, where the legality is a little bit different is those aren't, I don't know what the law is about a bathing suit top or a bra as opposed to a full cunt shot. The picture that Repo was sending around to picture is a cunt. I mean, you can see the actual lips, which look like they're getting ready to play a harmonica. Like it.
Why is he denying it so bad then when he comes up on panel, Jim?
Who?
Monica.
Repo.
He admitted it.
No, he didn't deny it. He admitted it.
Oh.
Oh God, yeah.
What
Okay.
show was that on? I
I
was
don't
there.
remember that.
I was there. He said everything. He came out and implicated himself 23 ways sideways. Like, yeah, I remember.
Oh, was that when he was getting threatened by them?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
a nasty fucking photo. It's not a cute little
Ew.
titty picture. It's a what looks like a very, very, what's the right word? Nappy landing strip above what looks like 2 slices of dried out bologna.
Okay, and Betty, you say I'm the stupidest person. Why does anybody? You're stupid.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's possible it's not Betty Hayward. But the thing in the photo that's very interesting, and I've seen some fucked up cunts before, I have an X video account, is the foot. Her foot is in the photo. Now, nobody's ever seen Betty Hayward's feet, but let me describe them for you. Her feet are very long, and she has the kind of toes that look like they have a bunch of knuckles in them. You know what I mean? Like they're real long toes. Now, I'm sure her and Land Pipe are listening right now. Land Pipe, why don't you look at Betty's toes? If they're real long for a woman, like they're not stubby feet, right? If she's got a long, skinny foot and long toes, that's her cunt that everybody saw.
Oh, my God.
And that's why we said, well, Betty, show your foot. If you show the foot, we're going to know because the foot is, you know, you can't make a mistake on this foot.
It's like a tattoo. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. You know.
Yes. And there was other pictures and subsequent oil paintings done of the tits. Now, the tits are in the picture as well, but they're nothing to write home about. They're loose. You know, they're dribbly. They look like a couple of fried eggs. It's not impressive.
I just love how he just talks about. Okay. That was a great description. Anyway,
Ew.
you wanted?
Wait, hold on. Who have I thrown under the bus lately?
Shit.
I want to know, who have I thrown under the bus lately? Who? Other than Confluence, which was a couple of months ago, because she blows me up. She starts getting stupid with me in emails.
See, here's the problem, Lacey. Let me tell you your problem. I'm gonna be real honest with you. If you were Jonelle or Joy Perry doing this to Easy Now, Freya would not say a word. She feels threatened by you. The fact that you're an attractive woman is threatening to girls like Freya. And it's yes.
Jim, you know what? Lacey has, you got to remember this too.
It is.
Lacey okay, but wait, they also have a very, very, what is it, over 2 years for a 2-year friendship. There's more behind the scenes that they've gone through. I don't mean this particular, but they've gone through and everything.
Who?
Easy and Lacey. They've been
right. Well,
good,
listen.
good
I mean,
wait, but I got blamed for doxing Sancho. I didn't do it. I got blamed for doxing Nick Malone. I didn't do it.
Nope.
Yes, I put my 2 cents in on Danny and all that. They came in the chat. Somebody came in the chat under Alex's mom's name. I wasn't even participating. I was just listening.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went off. I said I gave my opinion. I haven't done any other shit.
It's easy for these people to be mean to the prom queen. You know what I mean?
Oh
It's
my
easy.
God.
Well, you know, I mean, look at the people that you're on panels with. I mean, throw a rock.
Well, Jim, here's what I know what she's saying, because here's how it all started. She went under something and said, I like Leanne. And that's when it all started. Lacey.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Lacey?
Well, that started with Fumble.
Yes. And then it went forward from there. That's when all the freaking doxing and all that crazy shit started on her.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with Easy Now 90. I think he's a bit of a wimp. and I think he's he's kind of a coward. But maybe he likes the attention. But I've got a million questions. I want to know what made her, while she was on our panel and on our show, just randomly send him a nude. I want to know about the Equalizer confrontation, supposedly, or maybe there was not
that
one.
would be a better question for her. How does
She's
he know
not
why
even,
she
she won't even show her foot. She won't admit that there's a nude. I would love to ask Betty Hayward these questions, but according to Betty Hayward, she's been asked this question a million times on panels, and she says it doesn't exist. That everybody's lying about these photos. Meanwhile, here's all the people that have seen Betty Hayward's contour tits. Myself, Repo, from what I understand, Easy. Obviously, Freya now. Throw her into the mix because I'm sure she saw it. You've got Ty Corbin. You've got Arizona Traveler. You've got, there was one other one. I don't know if Mr. X has actually seen it. Supposedly Watcher of Crazy has she got a painting of them from somebody. Somebody did like a cartoon version of them. I mean, there's a lot of people that know that this exists, and that's just the people that we know of. And I just wish Easy Now 90 would just come out and just say, listen, let me put this to bed. Fuck it. It was 2 years ago. Here's what happened. But for some reason, he's extremely, this could have been over with weeks ago. But he just won't come up on a panel and say, yeah, I got it. Because
he's not the type to do a panel, though.
Lacey,
Not
does he have
haven't-
something on you? Because he's really saying it
I
in
don't
the chat.
fucking know, but I haven't been talking about this shit at fucking all. It's just being dug back up. I haven't been talking about this fucking shit at all.
See, but it's easy to attack. I mean, listen, if I was Freya, I wouldn't want my man talking to Lacey either.
We haven't. Me and Easy haven't. I haven't talked to anybody in over a fucking week. That's Belle. That's Pencil. Leanne. Easy. I haven't talked to anybody. I've been fucking busy.
Like if I had a girlfriend and she was talking to Ron Tello, I would be like, okay, what'd he have to fucking say? You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, you're not. There's no threat there. You know what I mean? And I don't. What is he? Is Easy Now 90 a good-looking guy? I don't even know. What's Easy Now 90 look like, Belle?
He is good-looking. He's good. He's younger.
Is he like 20, 40? What is he? What's younger to you?
I think he's in his 20s. Like
there was a bodybuilder picture going around with him way back when I started YouTube that Miss T was sending around. Like if I was Freya and he was talking to Miss T, I wouldn't be so worried about it. But he's talking to Lacey, I might be a little bit more worried about it.
But
you know
they
what
were
I mean?
all friends. They were all friends.
Well, they're all friends until one of them starts dating them, and then they don't want them to have other friends. You know?
I don't think that's it.
I just think he thinks that I'm running around starting shit for him, and I haven't even been talking about this at all. This was brought up back when you had said it. I didn't know what the fuck was said. I couldn't see the show. It was a big ordeal because Betty did send an email saying some stupid shit.
And how do you know this if you haven't talked to the man?
Well, that was way back when it happened, when you had the show. You were
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So a couple of weeks ago, just to clarify this, and then I'm done, Betty Hayward sent an email, which to me sounds like she was worried that maybe Easy Now was going to show the cunt picture or the tits or whatever it is. And she sent him an email pretty much admitting this, saying, you better not show that. You know, that kind of a thing, which would prove without the photo that it exists. You know, but so what do I know?
A lot. Yeah, no, that's basically what it was.
It's all, yeah, I mean.
You think, Crazy Brett, do you know MJ like, MJ, do you know Easy Now like everybody else does?
No.
You guys think that maybe she's got a cock picture of him? Is he one of those guys to
No. No.
Okay.
Crazy Brett.
He just doesn't want the drama.
No.
Well, what's weird is he's not saying that he doesn't want to. He's saying she's yanking your chain, laughing. So what he's willing to do is protect Betty by making Lacey H look like a liar. And because Lacey H has talked about it, obviously she knows what's going on, not recently, but he would rather make Lacey H look like a liar than make Betty Hayward look like a whore. And you got to wonder why he would protect her if he's not scared. That's it.
I don't think. I just think that the drama it's a headache because then people start on.
Then
You
they'll
know, I
start
don't know.
attacking him, and
Yeah.
it gets out of control, Jim.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to tell me. You're preaching to the choir, but so he's
Me too.
yeah, he's scared of that. I understand.
Which is okay. You know,
Yeah.
look what happened to
And
poor Homegrown.
and he doesn't care. He says he doesn't give a shit about it.
If he doesn't care, then he'd come up here and then he'd come up here and show the email. If he really didn't care, what difference would it make? He cares because he wants to be able to panel hop and be everybody's friend. He wants to be like the gay buddy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm everybody's friend. You know what I mean? He's weak. He's scared.
What's rate them mean?
Rate them. He's going to rate the tits. So he's kind of saying that if you read between the lines, he's starting to crack a little bit. That's the $500 I was offering him. I was offering him $500 for the email, which Betty Hayward in the last couple of months tells him, you better not do anything with that photo or talk about it, because that would prove that it exists. I could show that email without fear of any revenge porn bullshit. Make sense?
Period at the end of that.
Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm just laughing at Indiana 59.
And I'll tell you what really irritates me more about Easy 990 than any of this. The fact that he likes soccer. That just tells you he's half a fucking puss.
Isn't
You know what I mean?
In the UK?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you know, they
I
don't
like soccer too.
Well, for girls, it's a great sport. You know, women's soccer, I don't have a problem with that. But, you know, when you're a fucking 40-year-old man and you're following around fucking soccer, I mean, that's why those people over there don't have braces.
Well, easy now. I think there's already trouble for you coming. So,
Well, and see, Easy now. Say that again.
I just said now. I think there's trouble for him
Well,
now.
This is the
No, probably
excuse.
not.
This is the excuse. Put his last post up. You should realize I'm not going to do anything you ask me to do when you make trouble for me. I'm not going to release the pictures if you demand it. I'm not going to turn my camera and show my living room because they're demanding me. No, Easy now. The bottom line is you got a nude from Betty Hayward. Your girlfriend knows about it. She's seen it, and you're scared of Fumble Nuts and Betty and all them coming after you because there's probably dirt on you.
There's no dirt on Easy. Easy.
No.
Listen, would you? 4 months ago, I wouldn't have thought that fucking Pencil was sending tit shots around either. You never know, Belle.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I just heard that Ron Tello's soliciting butthole pictures. So you tell me.
As long as he's not sending his around, I think we'll
No.
be okay.
No, it was his.
He's
Oh,
a good
Freya,
guy.
if he's in here now and Jim's doing this, Freya, I think they're listening for sure.
I'm
So
not being mean to him. I'm not calling him
No,
names.
I'm
Yeah.
Freya asked me a question, Jim. I said they're listening for sure. So I'm telling you 100% Fumble, all them other ones are going to start harassing you.
And what does that mean? What are they going to do? Put his real name in the UK up there?
No, it does. And then that's what I said. I learned that. I ain't as scared of you, Jim Terry.
Scared.
Not at all. So I'm totally changed. I'm Bob now.
All right,
Fuck
hold on.
y'all.
Who's eating something? Are you eating something?
Not
Leanne?
me.
Who's opening that package? I want to guess what it is. Which one of you was opening that package?
Me. I just got Amazon.
All right, let me tell you what well, let's all guess. Belle, what package do you think she's opening?
Her
think it's-
Amazon package, clearly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's in it? What do you think's in it?
Oh, I don't know her well enough to know.
I know. Malamars.
It's Chris. What's
Malamars.
What are them?
You don't know what Malamars are?
No.
Oh my God, they're marshmallow and a crunchy cookie, which, oh my God, I'm
Ew,
going to have to
I
go
hate
get
marshmallow.
some. I love
No, it
marshmallow.
is.
Fluff. Ooh, what's
Kurt
fluff?
bought that dumb. I got Kurt a golf thing for Christmas.
What
There
does
you
that
go.
have to do with a Malamar?
Nice.
Oh, what was in the box?
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I got there though. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, God, help us. Well, that's very sweet of you. Merry Christmas.
But I will say this. I know Easy now hates the drama. He hates to go where he just doesn't like it.
I agree. And there's
Yeah.
nothing
I
that they have on him. He's a good guy. He doesn't do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Just shy. And not everybody is outspoken and assertive as you are, Jim.
Well, there's so many people that Betty has called a liar. And I think there's people in her life that believe her too. Like, I think that Lay Pipe really believes she didn't send nudes around to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I know Equalizer knows, because Equalizer threatened Arizona Traveler about this. But let me also, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I found some high school baseball footage. This is crazy, of Leanne's husband. He's right here playing outfield. Does he remember this?
Does he remember this?
No, he broke
I'll
his
let her-
neck in that one.
Does he remember this? Right through the wall.
I saw him. That's a real play from a baseball game, and a minor league baseball game. And I saw the interview with the guy that did it. Happened like in the 80s, right? And it happened, and the guy that was interviewed said that the sign he ran through was like a local furniture place in the Carolinas or something. But about 10 feet over was a Coca-Cola sign. And he said, I was already told that if I would have done that and run through the wall with the Coca-Cola sign, I'd have been on commercials for the rest of my life. He says, unfortunately, the businesses in the wall that I ran through, he says, I could have been a multi-millionaire. He says, but I was just a little bit too far over to the other side when that ball was hit. But I saw that the other day, and I thought of you because you've obviously, if people don't know, your husband ran into that.
That was a funny. Quit making me laugh about that now.
Well, where is he? Why would it be a set? He's not dead, right? No.
Who?
No, Belle, he just ran. Didn't you see the video? He ran into the door.
That's really
No, there wasn't a door. He went through the outfield wall. What he was saying is Coca-Cola said, if we would have had the footage of a baseball player running through our sign, we could have used it in commercials for the next 25 years, and we would have paid you an endorsement fee. But since he
I thought her husband.
You're talking about my husband. He walked into the freaking door.
Oh, she hasn't seen the video.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that really your husband?
Yes.
I thought it was a joke.
No.
Oh, okay. Now it's
Her husband. Do you have the video?
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Belle.
It's incredible,
Okay.
Belle.
Good.
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, there you go. Crazy Brat probably has it. It's the funniest home videos.
You got it?
Watch Crazy Brad.
From you, Leanne.
Watch Crazy Brad click on the wrong thing and bring up one of Betty's nudes.
Now, would that be something?
Oh God, fuck me. I would just be like, what in the actual fuck is going on right now?
Leanne, how come it's not in there?
I don't know what anything to do. I can't even do simple things anymore. I forgot.
Bill, what do you do all day?
Just
Leanne,
take me through your day. You wake up at what time?
It depends. If I go to bed,
I just sent it to Bill.
5 a.m., 6 a.m. I really just since I've been home, I just
Can
have
she send it to you, Crazy
energy
Brat?
really to do anything.
Well,
but I get up.
No, because I'm on my laptop.
Back and body. I force
Leanne has
on
two
today.
channels. What channel am I looking for?
Oh no, I do not. I have I didn't put it on a channel.
Oh.
I got it, Crazy Brad. Hold on. Look, this is like what is it, chain? Oh, look, motherfuckers.
Marcy, is
You're
this you?
confusing me. You're making it like I thought your husband was that baseball player. Oh my God. I fucking can't with you people. All right.
You see the correlation I was making? It was a joke.
Yes,
Okay.
now I do. Now I realize, but I didn't know before.
Are we looking for technical support?
Here comes Marcy.
Here we go. I have it.
Oh, good, because
Just-
I didn't see it on her page.
Yep, let me just pull it
And I
up. And
texted
then,
it to you, crazy brat. Now it'll all make sense to me. In my brain, that's not thinking.
okay. Ready, crazy brat?
Yeah.
Going to click present screen, share screen.
For somebody who flies in for technical support, I thought you'd be a little bit quicker.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just
Whoa.
Oh, Belle. Okay, let me know when you can see it.
I could see it.
Yep.
Okay, here's hubby. Ready?
Yep. She's a great presenter. Oh!
I gotta mute it.
Oh, he looks a little.
Is he ringing the doorbell?
Why did he walk into the door? I have a
Okay,
question.
now wait. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh,
Here we go.
I am freezing.
Bam.
No, but I need to know why. Doesn't he live
He
there?
was cool. No, this is a friend's house. We were over there.
He
for
rung his bell. Did you see that?
It's a glass.
For
It's a glass
Thanksgiving.
door. It's a glass door, and he probably thought it was open.
That's something I would do.
Do it again. Play it again,
Oh
Marcy.
my God.
Yeah.
Okay. One more time. And look at his face after. He
Yes.
hit the door. He really
He
rung
looks
his.
dazed.
He
looks
rung his
dazed and
bell.
confused.
Here we go.
God, he's hauling ass.
Bam.
He dropped his phone.
Look at
Oh, he
him.
looks dazed. Look, he looks a little
Shit.
like, oh,
It's like,
fuck.
oh my God, my
What
nose is
the
bleeding.
hell was
You
that?
see, the reason he does that is it's kind of like a shock. Like in Florida, we have a lot of sliding glass doors that go out to pool areas and screened in porches in Florida. There's a lot of sliding glass doors. So what they used to do so little children wouldn't run into the thing is they would put stickers on them of birds or whatever. There is little peel and stick stickers you can put on
Yes.
that door. So, but a door in a house like that. So what's interesting to me is he thought that they just left their front door wide.
Oh my God. Yeah. That is a little bit.
Like
okay.
I would be a little bit more confused if I went to a house and the door was just wide open in the front and it's fucking 36
No
degrees out.
shit. That was the funniest thing. Jim says, why would he think the front door is open?
Is he that self-important? Like, oh, they knew I was coming. I don't even have to.
Kyle, I was showing him your dad's picture walking into the door.
That was funny. Sorry.
Kyle couldn't wait to send it to all his friends. Everybody has been sending it around.
I
my
think
God.
him being confronted with it is even funnier than the actual video. I thought that story was.
Oh yeah, he goes in and the guy's daughter come down and he said, you ran into the door. So she comes down and shows everybody the video and it was hysterical.
Oh,
It is
God.
funny, but it's scary, man. You can fucking knock your ass out.
It ain't scary. He's
I
got
think he
deal.
almost did. If you that look on his face, he really
did.
rung his fucking bell. Didn't he?
More than shock.
He's
like,
lucky.
Leanne.
Well, he's lucky he didn't chip his teeth. I think
Yeah.
that's what he was worried about.
or
You know,
he
if-
would have died.
Nose. He could have broken.
Leanne, did he have a? Did he break?
Oh.
Or
Yeah.
was his nose bleeding?
He said it was. He went right into the bathroom. Nobody had a clue. And then after he got confronted with it, he had to tell us after we seen the video. But he had a little cherry. What do you call them? Bumps on your forehead.
And
That's
Leanne
not the glass
said,
didn't break, right?
Leanne did say the reason he was walking so quickly is it was cold out. He is not a fan of the cold weather.
I bet it's much slower now.
Whose house was this over?
This was a friend of ours.
It was okay. Well, I don't know him and I don't know the friend, but he doesn't look happy to be going to him. That doesn't look like somebody who's happy to be showing up.
Oh, he's happy. He's happy. He wasn't happy probably after he ran into the
But
door.
he looks like he's getting ready to go to like a tax audit or something. Like that doesn't look like.
He doesn't like the cold weather, Jim. He was trying to get the hell in the house.
Yes.
But that's even more of a reason. That's even more of a reason why somebody wouldn't have the front door wide ass open.
No shit. That's what I said.
What I would like to do here is I brought it back up again, Belle, in the back. I'll bring it back up.
Why wouldn't it have a screen door?
What?
Why wouldn't it have a screen door?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I don't want to hear any. I mean,
Oh,
he needs one of those helmets that they give those kids on the buses in elementary school. Here we go. Slow motion. Here it is. You can see this is not a guy who looks like he's happy to be. And by the way,
Let's see. I want to see it in slow motion. Kyle, come here.
Yes, in slow motion.
And he is booking.
Wait, Jim. My son wants to see it. Hold on. In slow motion.
Oh shit!
Hold on, Jim. Do it again.
He walks up. Yeah. Oh my god! It hurts.
Oh, I can't believe. He's walking with purpose here. Watch him walk. He's not sauntering. He's on a mission.
Yes, he is. He's like, I gotta get there.
I'm gonna get in that damn house. I'm gonna
Put a growl on his face.
I think this is it. Hold on, it's hard to tell if it's moving or not.
It's not moving.
But you know the funniest part.
Here he comes. All right. Now, first of all, what grown man wears a zipper hoodie and stonewashed jeans?
Can I tell you who? Because that zipper hoodie, Jim, is one of them expensive one with the.
Let me ask you this. Here's what I don't understand.
Let me tell you why, Jim. It's one of them ones with the battery in it that heat up.
Well, listen. Let me explain something.
One of them ones with the battery that heat up.
I've seen those at Walmart. They keep you heated up. But let me tell you, he should not have keys, scissors, or anything with batteries.
Apparently, be around small children.
Yeah, right. Do not let him have a TV remote. I mean, this is the guy that could probably sell apple pies at McDonald's. Look, so he drops his phone, and like I like to think here, like what went through his head, like he was like, oh, who put a fucking door there? You know that.
No, I'm surprised. Me and my sisters were laughing so hard. My sister says, "I'm surprised he didn't get pissed."
Oh, he's pissed.
He's said pissed. His bell was wrong.
So then he goes, "Oh, my nose." His jeans are
I love
even bend over.
Don't be jealous of him. He looks good, Jimmy. For his age,
I love how he rings the
compared
doorbell.
to you, he's built, baby.
Listen, let me tell you something. A man that's wearing jeans that tight, he's lucky he doesn't get a yeast infection. He can't breathe.
No, he's got a tight stomach, everything.
You got an ass, huh?
No, he's got a tight stomach. He's got
he needs a little bit more of a belly, so next time he runs into a glass door, he doesn't hit his nose.
That's a good idea.
Oh my
god!
So Leanne, does he rings the doorbell, right?
No.
No.
Oh, it looked like he was ringing the doorbell.
Why would you ring the doorbell if they were just going to leave it wide open?
Well, it looks like he was ringing the doorbell.
Yeah, with his head.
No, with his hand.
With his head.
Hold on a minute. Go ahead.
I would think the noise from him hitting the door would be announcement enough.
Right?
Yep. Honey, somebody's at the door. Oh, shit.
There, he rang the doorbell, crazy Brad.
This is hard to watch in slow motion. Oh
No. Now watch. It looks like he reaches up and rings the doorbell.
All right. He went to grab the door.
Dots all over his head like raspberries?
He had a raspberry on the forehead.
Oh my God.
I know.
So-
I wish I would have jumped up and took a picture.
So let me understand this. So you guys did not realize this happened right off the bat. At what point does somebody look at their Ring doorbell and see that while everybody's at the party? Like he didn't. Hey, I just ran into the fucking.
No, he came in and went straight to the bathroom, and then the friend's daughter came down and said, "Oh my God," because you get them alerts on your Ring doorbell when somebody's at your door. She got an alert and she looked at it and then came down and showed us all. He came out of the bathroom. He said, "I just hit my freaking head on the door." And she said, "I got proof."
Oh my God.
So he did not know there was a Ring doorbell.
No.
So after that happens, it's like salt in the wound. Now everybody's got to go watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, because it was funny.
Yeah.
And didn't you say the men laughed harder than the
Oh
women?
my God. The guys were doing it for 3 days. They were all watching the game and they were passing the video around.
Oh, God.
Poor thing, but it was great. He don't care.
Well, he's lucky he didn't chip his teeth or knock his teeth out. That's what I was
He
thinking.
would have shit. He would have shit his pants if he would have knocked his teeth out.
Well, now, see, my first thought after doing that would have been, ow, obviously. And then I would have thought, oh, thank God nobody saw that. And then, you have it on.
But he knew it was caught.
I was at I don't think I've told this story. I was at Disney World about maybe over a year ago, and they had a fireworks show at the end of Disney World, and it rained real hard, so I was under a pavilion. And I said, let me go to the bathroom, and they delayed the fireworks. I said, let me go to the bathroom real quick before I go back out to see the fireworks because I don't want to miss them. So I went to the bathroom, and I'm walking, and as I'm getting to the bathroom to stop to open up the door, and I was I was walking fast, maybe I'm jogging a little bit faster than that, and I stopped real quick to open the door because it wasn't the kind of door you push in. You got to grab it and pull it out. I see my feet in the air, and I landed straight on my back.
Oh.
Like, oh my God.
And I just hear somebody go, fuck. Like that. And I looked over, and I had fallen outside of the window of the Disney World dessert and drink party. Now I went backwards, not frontwards. The problem is I had all this shit. I had a fucking phone and a fanny pack and a wallet. And I had all this shit on the ground like if somebody dumped a diaper bag. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck. And then fucking fireworks start, like people are walking over me and shit. And I still got to go to the bathroom. Like I hadn't gone pee yet. Like I thought it was going to come out. So what happened? God. And I was wearing Crocs.
Oh, then we're the worst.
Yeah.
Mr. X is in the chat. Hey, Mr. X.
Jim, I wish somebody had a video of that one.
Well, that's what I said. I was gonna, and then, but I landed flat. Like I didn't land on the back.
You didn't hit your head?
No, I landed on dead. I was able to keep my neck up. Like I knew what was happening. The problem is, like for the next week, my neck was sore as a motherfucker. Like,
That happens to me when in Walmart. I got $9,000, and
Oh, when you slipped?
when I slipped, and I was in the 90s, and my little niece was with me. Oh my God, this little twig. She was so cute. And here's my 300-pound ass. And so it had to be the late 90s or whatever. So anyway, we go into Walmart and there was oil. We went into the oil aisle. I was buying oil, like for the car. I did not see a thing, and we're flip flop, and Wendy goes flip flop, wow! And I came down on my arm, my shoulder out, and what saved me was my arm. My head didn't hit into the metal. Man, and guess
How'd you
what?
get 9 G's?
The camera was right there, Jim. I looked
So
up.
you filed a complaint, or did you have an ambulance? Yeah.
Oh no, I filed a complaint, man. I was fucking hurt, and now I didn't fight. The lawyer was pissed at me. He said you could have got more money, this and that, which meant he would have got more money. But I wasn't up with it. I wasn't.
So how much? So they settled. It never went to a court case. They just said, "Here's $9,000."
Yeah, they just said, "Here's $9,000."
What did he get? What did the attorney get?
Oh no, so it wasn't $9,000. I got $9,000.
How much did the attorney get? 9? 12?
Well, I don't know, right? What's 33.3 of 9,000?
Oh, so he got about $3,500.
Yeah. So, but the camera was literally right there. That was like I was flying. I couldn't believe. And there's Wendy. Oh my God, Wendy's trying to help me up this little thing. Oh my God, that took the wind out of me. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Well, the other thing too is Leanne's husband could have broke the glass. Like he could have walked through it. You know, that could have been a lot worse. He could have walked through it.
Oh, come on. Let's make it funny.
Let's make it. No,
right?
that's what I said. The glass broke, man. He could have shattered veins and faces and.
Well, I would have to up my insurance and have that all done.
All right, I've got another one to share. This is a YouTube. We'll just play the first few seconds. This is in Canada, and this daughter, who you'll see is hanging on to her car right now, and her dad are walking to her car. Now, look, you can see he's carrying like some food container or something.
Oh, fuck.
But you got to listen to the mother. The mother is the one who's taping all of this. And this poor daughter can't walk on the driveway.
Oh, shit.
It's soaking
The laugh cracks me up. I'm just gonna pause there for a few seconds so about this and get into trouble. This poor woman cannot keep her footing. She can't. Okay, here we go.
That would be me.
He's gonna drag her.
Oh my God.
There is pause for a second. Oh my goodness, that makes me laugh so hard.
Holy shit.
You know, it's pretty sad when an old man can walk, but she can't.
He doesn't lose a
She's
step.
like a leg noodle.
Not one step. I mean, he could.
Okay, I'm not joking. Let me help you.
That would be Bill.
Cackling.
Bye.
Does he
Oh
go
God,
down?
I hope he doesn't fall.
No, watch. He's fine. Look at him. He's fine.
I'll go. I'll walk. Wait. Thank you.
Oh my God, look at him. The
It looks like a penguin, a little penguin walking.
He made it. He made it. Is that not the funniest fucking thing you've ever seen? I swear to
I've
God.
seen, no, it's not the funniest ever, but it is fucking funny.
Oh my
Sure.
God. The mother laughing did it for me. Absolutely
that is
did
good.
it for me. Because that would be me. I would be in the house laughing my ass off at my kids.
That would be me too. The cackling, she had me down.
Oh my God.
That brought
That's
tears
so
to my eyes. That was
great.
fucking funny. Oh, I thought he was going to go down. That really would have nailed it for me.
And I think Leon's right. That would be Dale in the house laughing so hard. No way.
Matt, you know what? I don't know. It was less than a year. And I think it's because the camera was in my crotch. I mean, you couldn't miss it. I was just flip-flopping.
Oh God, here comes K-Fam again.
Like, who is this?
They come on my page, Lacey's page, everything all the time.
Is Lacey okay? She's quiet. You better tell this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm okay. What's going on?
Okay.
K-Fam's in
Nikki
here
H
again.
knows could open doors and gets longer with every lie. When she says she hasn't talked about using easy in her fight, she means it was last week. Total Vic. And I haven't been talking about this, but of course it's old stuff being brought up, and I'm yeah. I talked to Jim about it when it happened because I wanted to know why the fuck he was saying Easy was gonna release a nude, and I hadn't seen the OTT yet, and I couldn't.
Well, I think it's hypocritical that K-Fam is upset about you possibly lying about not talking about it, but Betty Hayward says these pictures don't even exist. The only liar here is Betty Hayward.
Who's getting all the dings? What's happening?
That was just but K-Fam, if isn't that the one that has the video on you, Lacey? It must be another one.
I don't know. I guess there's some more stuff gonna come. There's something gonna come out about me. I mean, what more can you people do to me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna use my kids this time? It's
Well,
been
and
done.
you know what? Here's why this infuriates me, because Easy Now 90 could crush Betty Hayward once and for all just by releasing any of the stuff he got. That's that simple.
Well, I haven't been talking about Betty to anybody. I don't give a fuck about what she's doing. I haven't brought it up. I'm over it. There's nothing
Yeah, you
more.
did it that time, and then that was
That's
it.
it.
And then when she would run her mouth, you would just answer back once in a while, but you haven't talked to any of us.
I haven't brought up nudes. Yeah, I've talked about her wig. I've talked some shit
Right.
back to her, but not really much lately, no.
Crazy brat.
Yeah,
We're all fucking circles anyway when you're on Avatar.
that's right.
Well, that was kind of random. Yeah? Or is it
me?
You got to be in Belle's head.
I had a deep thought.
I think being in Belle's head would be great. It's like a little
Regardless
on
of who the news belong to, you all have engaged. There ain't no porn revenge. We're not the ones showing the goddamn pictures or anything, you idiot. We seen poor people that in brawls that could just be a vile thing instead of the boobies hanging out, you idiot.
Call the FBI.
Oh my God, Idaho farmer. Crazy Brad.
Yep.
Your ass for comments like that. There we go.
And dumb, stupid K-Fam. When Mr. X said that, if you listen to the next sentence, you know it wasn't what he said. So you can cut it off all you want, but I won't.
That's why there's no credibility. I could sit here and make it look like those people are the Unabomber. You know, clips are not full shows. See, that's why we don't take anything down. We've got everything we've ever done, just in case we're ever questioned. Yeah. It's just
it
their
was
next
in
thing.
your community post now remove their language. What? I don't understand. Okay, hold on.
So has this K-Fam,
have your
K-Fam, have you put in Betty's
I don't know
page
what they're
or
saying.
anybody else's channel where she's on panel that maybe she shouldn't have sent the picture out?
Like I said,
There you
delete
go,
releasing
Marcy.
means
I mean, are
last
you,
week.
equal opportunity going after people?
And
Like,
she's mad at the people. She's
Wait.
mad at the people that were second or third down the row. She
Yeah.
should be mad at number one herself. Number two, Repo Man, Arizona Traveler, Easy Now 90. And these are all people that have gotten them. I'm telling you, Repo Man shared them, but she won't fuck with him because he'll be like, "Fuck you, bitch! I'll just put it out there." See, they know what they can fuck with. You know?
No, K-Fam.
Wait, what
You
are they
find
saying?
K-Fam, let me ask you something. You go find me something last week, and when she's been busy about Lacey saying anything except tug on it, bitch.
I said something because I came across a comment about Betty said that I've been pretending to have conversations as her with people for 2 years, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's
I remember
crazy.
that.
But I haven't really said much. I haven't been around it. I haven't even caught up. And I don't know what post last week I made. Can you refresh my memory?
Oh my God, is K-Fam that chick again?
I don't know.
Okay, you know what? This K-Fam can take a hike.
There we go.
Yeah, they've been harassing me.
And
And
let me tell you who
Snaky H.
K-Fam is. K-Fam is laying pipe. It's Brandon Havel.
I don't think so.
Who do you think it is?
No, I was just asking if it was if you look, I looked it up the other day just to check things out. I don't know if it's this lady who has a wine company, because it used to be a K-Fam Estates, and they changed it to K-Fam.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
I know. I was like,
I didn't give a crap either. I
Also,
just
for one of the driest pieces of puss I've ever seen in my life, and a couple of fucking tits that make pencil artists look fuckable.
oh my God.
Jim.
Oh, God.
Well, it's probably Confluence. Worried about porn revenge again.
Somebody told me that Confluence's son's penis looks a lot like Betty's vagina.
Oh, he cracked himself up with that one.
Oh my God.
Who wants to watch him walk into that door again?
Sinister laugh. Watch at the door.
Well, Betty said it ain't her. It is what it is, right? That's what Mr. X said.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Bills win over the total.
What's the score?
Bills are you watching? This game is full of snow. This is like they're playing on a hockey rink, man. 34-10, field goal is or extra point is upcoming. I think I need this. And he got it. You can't even see the ball going through the upright. There's so much snow. I could not sit. I was invited to an NFL game a couple of months ago. No fucking way. There's nothing about me that is just, I'm not interested in going to these, the fucking people, the prices. It's just, I don't know. Any of you guys been to an NFL game recently?
Not recently,
No,
but I have
these are
been
just
to
very small.
many of
Jim,
them.
your
Yeah.
knees would be up to your chin. How comfortable could you be in those arenas?
So, well, I mean, not only that, but the last thing I want to do is go to one of these things. First of all, some of these stadiums now are $65 to $110 to park. Did you know that? Chicago right now will charge $100 to park.
Wow.
So you pay $100 to park. A beer, if you drink, is $20. A soda is $12. A hot dog is, you spend. And tickets are the tickets that I could have gotten were $375. I got guys that play, I know guys that play in the NFL. I got buddies that play in the National Football League. Who invited me? I don't know if I've ever told you. Who invited me to box seats like in a loge of an NFL game 2 years ago? You'll never guess. You guys know what a loge is, right?
Is it a wrestler?
No. It's a YouTuber. I had a YouTuber invite me to his box loge seats. He's in the area where it looks like a hotel room that overlooks.
Yeah.
Okay. For those of you that it was Tyler Feller.
No way.
He invited
Wow.
me, yeah, to the Nashville arena team. I mean, not arena team, the Nashville NFL team, the Tennessee Titans. He's a season ticket holder. He's got a Tesla. That guy's got a shit. And you know
He
what?
got a Tesla.
Oh, he's blessing you for a lot of money,
Here's your
Bill.
wings.
All
Tesla,
right,
here's your
Jim.
wings.
It says Philadelphia Eagles ticket prices start at $114.
That's
Yeah, if you,
like a
let me ask you
nosebleed.
this. Can you get tickets that are $114 though?
With,
Try to
with
buy
an
them.
average price of $200. I don't
Yeah.
know. Let's
All right, so
ticket-
let's say you spent $600 for a day that you'd really like, and forget. Let's pretend you love the people. There's seats for 12
Okay, well,
people.
first of all, for me to buy tickets to go watch men play football would be like Marzi buying tickets to watch somebody teach. Like I look at it more.
You watch it on your couch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God! Turn on this game if you can see it. The snow's unreal.
So
I
then
there's
you
only
got to deal
one.
with drunks. You got
Marzi.
if somebody's
I can't. Unfortunately, I have to get better antennas on
Oh,
my TV. There's one ticket left for December the 1st.
And if I end
Oh.
up sitting behind some fucking douchebag who's got a cheese slice on his head or a giant bear on his head, let me tell you, the last time I went to a major league sporting event was in a dome, and it was the Tampa Bay Rays baseball team, okay? And I don't mind going to games in domes. It's like being in a mall. I looked down. I was on the first baseline. I looked down the home plate, and the fucking bitch next to me is breastfeeding. That's a true story.
do you know what this game reminds me of? With all that snow, we went up to Canton when Elder was in the championship high school football.
Humble.
We stayed in that snow forever watching the freaking game.
That Fawcett Stadium. I played in that arena in high school.
Yeah.
I'm looking at December the 15th, which just happens to be at Lincoln Financial, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And what's the cheapest ticket you could buy? $450?
In the lower level, 2 tickets for $487.
Yeah. So you're gonna so that you 100 to park. You got to eat there, and then you got to. I'd rather sit on my couch and watch it or go to a sports bar. I just have no. I've been to cage fights. I've been to the Super Bowls. I've been to a lot of this. Not the Super Bowl. I've been to what's it called? Media Day for the Super Bowl. I've been to UFC fights. I've been to NFL games. I even dated a chick. I've never said this publicly, but I dated a chick that was a race car driver, and I was actually in the pits. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking bizarre. I was like the bitch. You know how usually the wife is there waiting for their husband to come over, and she was a race car driver. I'm not going to say that people would know who she is, but and it was so I've been to all that shit. I just don't have fun at that stuff. I just
No desire anymore. Back then, yeah, but not anymore.
Lakers box seats are really nice. It depends
Oh,
on what
box-
the sport is and
hey,
where it's at. So, Jim,
the
I've been to
best
SoFi
thing-
and I've been to Allegiance. I've been to both of them. I saw the Steelers versus Chargers at SoFi. It's fucking huge. And the other thing is I had to show a COVID card to be able to get in there. Like a
I would do it if
vaccination
I
card.
was in the loges, if I was in the press box area type places. But to sit down there with the fucking pukes that are screaming, drunk, and fighting and yelling, and I don't have a facility for that. I've been to boxing world title fights. It just is not. It's not conducive for me. I'll sit in a deal. You know what I mean? Even a movie theater anymore. I went to a movie theater one time, and some guy pissed all over himself. I'm like, what the.
Oh God!
Jim, let me tell you this. I went to the Florida game, Gators, with Dr. Bailout a couple years ago when they were playing a bowl game. And that stadium, Allegiant in Vegas, is like a house of blues compared to a stadium if you're comparing it next to SoFi. It's so
And
much
you're
smaller.
indoors.
And you can go and eat. You don't have to park. You go over to the casino, go eat a buffet before, and then you go in there. It's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's indoors. I wouldn't
it's
want to
indoors.
sit
It's
out
like both
in
of them
the.
are.
I wouldn't want to sit in the bleachers today in Cincinnati, and it's the highs fucking 28 degrees to watch guys play football. I would be fucking miserable.
I went to some
And I
NFL game too. Those are badass too. Got tickets for $7.
You know what's good is having a buddy that has box seats. You
See,
can go
I would do that. I would go to where they have the
eat
the
and
room.
drink
I've
and
done
do
that.
what you want.
Basketball games, hockey games. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even
No,
know how these
Clippers haven't
guys
used
run
them
in
down
this.
Isn't that funny?
No.
So when you
Well,
run in
piano
snow,
is a
I played
sign.
2 games like
You'll
this
left
in my life, and they were both in high school. Because college, I played in Long Beach, and then I played in Atlanta.
Georgia.
So there was those, but I played in 2 snow games in high school in Cleveland. And what you do is you make sure that you keep your shoulders over your knees. You don't want to lean too far to the left. That, and they can change their spikes. So your turf shoes almost have little knobbies or no knobbies at all on artificial turf. But when you play on ice, or you change out the cleats and you wear a longer cleat. And then you hope you don't, you got to chop your feet. The defense doesn't know where you're going. The offense does. So obviously the offense has the advantage because they can cut first. But the thing about playing in this shit on artificial turf is the turf freezes. It's like falling on a pool table.
Hard. Yeah, did you see this guy
Oh,
on
in the
the?
driveway.
There's a guy on the Bills that's got like snow goggles over his helmet.
I saw that.
Thing.
I've never seen that before in a football game.
Yeah.
God, look at that snow. You'll never, ever, ever catch
Did
me in
someone
that.
bring it up? Where? I don't even know where to see it. I want to see it.
It's on NBC, I think.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Do they have they been out there shoveling or snow blowing the lines
Yes.
a lot?
Yep. Look, there's the guy with the goggles right there.
Yeah.
He's coming back out.
Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky's
That's
in.
trippy.
I never
No,
seen that before either.
Yeah, he's not very good. We got rid of him. We fucking just got rid of him, Kenny Pickett, and then just started destroying people. I collected today. Loser.
Where is it that it's snowing so much?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's up there in that snow belt.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Niagara Falls, though. I'll give that to Buffalo.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Not now, but, you know.
I don't know how many hours I'm away. 5, maybe? I don't know.
There's a trotter. You know what trotters are, don't you? A
Trotters
racetrack.
are the horses that pull the little buggies.
Yeah, there's a racetrack up in Buffalo. We used to go up to.
Yeah, I just don't see anything enjoyable about sitting in that.
But isn't snow not freezing? It's kind of a warm, wetty feeling.
Yeah, but you're sitting on those metal chairs, man.
Yeah.
I just
Stadium, too. That's not a good. That's like one of the worst stadiums. Trump almost bought that team.
So did John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you
They've
know
been playing really damn good, Buffalo.
who are they playing against? Just curious.
49ers.
San Francisco. You guys went all the way to Canton from Cincinnati to watch a fucking high school football game. Did you know somebody who was playing in it?
Dude, we were like high school here when all our kids was that age. That was the biggest thing. We used to tailgate.
Your son was on the team.
The kid, no, all my, my friends' team, my friends back in 80, I think it was 83. It was all our older friends' kids.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you did this like last year or the year before.
No. They
In
Elder
83
went 3-time state champs.
Okay, so in '83, that wouldn't have been Fawcett Stadium. That game would have been played at the Rubber Bowl, which they don't.
It was an old time.
Yeah, that's the Rubber Bowl. They don't use that anymore. The Fawcett. I know where you're talking about, but the furthest we made it in high school was second round of the state playoffs. But all the championship games are played at one area in the state of Ohio. So
Yes.
Yeah, they still
Back
do that.
then.
Yeah, they break it up over 2 days now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Here. I must be ahead of you guys or something.
There's a lot more teams now. There's more state championship games now than there was in 1983. Now there's like 7 or 8.
Oh, I missed it.
Yep, missed it.
That's
You guys are ahead of us.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, guys, listen. I have to go because my back's killing me, and my iPad is just going down. It's gonna.
Where are you going?
Johnny.
Yeah.
She's got to get off
Johnny.
channel so she
Can
can
I
get a little sip of whiskey.
can I do one thing before Belle? Real
Yes.
quick, Jim. Am I
Absolutely.
feeding you personal information about Easy Now?
No, I don't even know Easy Now's
Exactly.
name.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm not doing that.
I don't know that
No.
I don't have any personal information on Easy Now other than he got nudes of Betty and he got emails
He's
from
a
her.
good guy.
Yeah, nobody's ever
Right.
said bad about him.
Nope. Never said a bad word about him.
Didn't,
Ever.
And I would
To
tell
anyone.
Salty Pancake shut down his channel because it's gone.
Is that
Nuh-uh.
true?
What?
I've heard
What
that
I'm
today.
hearing.
Somebody told me it was shut down today. I
Would
went and looked
anybody
and it
try
was
to
gone.
find it right now? Just tell us if that's true.
Hey, look.
Also, I don't know if I should say this, but it's probably going to get out if it's not already. BJ lost the baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Huh.
Are you
Yeah.
for real?
At the mall.
Listen to Mr. X. Really? Like, was
I'm
she?
No, I don't. I did the first I've heard it. Did she lose the baby or did she
Oh.
watch her of Crazy It?
Well,
I don't see his channel.
I don't see his channel.
no.
I mean, I couldn't find it when he was on, let alone when he's not.
What
Yeah.
happened? Did somebody strike it or something?
So here's what happened this morning, and I wasn't going to talk about this because I don't like breathing life in him, but on his Facebook page today, he put down a bogus address on Mr. X, and he also put down all of Rainbow Melon's shit. Her real
What?
physical address on his Facebook page. I got text messages at like 5 a.m. or some shit that he had doxed all them with what looked like Bible verses underneath it. And he was upset that Bob did not let him continue his crusade against us. In the last 6 months, I've had 3 private investigators from Nebraska, Texas, and South Dakota call me about him. 3. I have had all kinds, because he tried to go to another community and do what he did in the Dylan Rounds thing, and it didn't work out because we had already put all that information out there about him.
Yeah, that address that they're showing is a place that I used to live in 2010. So just like, remember when they were showing 28, I know Belle wants to get out of here, but 2856 Landover Drive, and they were saying, oh, that looks like Jim's truck. And that was like a place you haven't lived in since like the 90s. Same
It's
kind
like
of shit.
98, yeah.
Yeah, they have no idea what they're talking about, but good
So
try, I
the
guess.
channel was taken down because of that?
I don't know. I didn't even know about it till it was over. Jim asked me about it, and I said, no, I haven't lived there in decade plus.
Wait, no, that's not what Belle asked. Belle, what did you ask?
No, about his show, Salty's channel. I mean, what does that?
Yeah,
have
well,
to do with
supposedly his channel's gone. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I couldn't find it neither. Anyway, all right, guys, listen. Johnny's on, and I think he's already an hour into his show. I love you guys.
Crazy
Thank
Brad,
you.
are you on the robocall?
See you guys later.
No,
This
I'm
was
not.
Belle. This was cozy. Thanks, because
I'm
this
not
was
You're welcome.
nice.
Anytime. Yeah, I had a great time. I appreciate you all. Really. Have a wonderful night. Everybody in chat, thank you. My thing is gonna go dead.
Thanks, Belle.
You're
Who's yelling in the background?
Thank you, Belle.
Who was yelling
Sorry,
in the background?
it's my grandson.
What's he
Bye,
doing?
y'all.
He's
Lacey, I
playing
hope
his
you're
game.
okay.
Oh,
Well, Lacey,
she didn't
what's
end the
wrong?
stream. Hang on.
Lacey, what's wrong?
Hang on.